With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 90 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to whine, but always fine as long as Sharp's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure. I feel sure he ran shoot of feeling so insecure. The money he earned on yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Once ticked off across the board with charge to what because his code can be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us feel so bored to help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals are slow machine. You're starting burping, leaning, ban it matters not if I should find a child can't to see it powers make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before launching into a bike pretending they're from bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of college cat and fatty wife and all his strife of forgetting that it's done well and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't act as a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Teaches nearly over and awareness in sight with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not light. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for it's today, Tuesday, the 7th of November 2023. Do hope you're all doing very well indeed on this fine Tuesday, and I hope you're all having a good day so far as we prepare ourselves for another bingo. So yeah, as you can see, Phil Burnell is online and awake, and he's trying his best to explain to a dent head in this chat how to get notified for certain streams only because that particular viewer has problems finding the right stream. I just think it's a bit bizarre, but there you fucking go. I have a couple of things I want to go over with you guys, if you don't mind. So yeah, I have a thing I put up here. DSP Gaming usually spends over $400 on each day off he has. Random, I know, but I came across from old little spreadsheets I made from back, you know, I made this like fucking almost 2 years ago. I made this fucking thing for a video where I tracked Phil's like, you know, day off and what he spent on different things for that day off. For groceries, you know, groceries he spent that much, food he would spend this much, whatever, DoorDash and the pet supplies. Coffee as well is quite a regular fucking thing. Phil made regular trips to coffee places and how much as well as spent it total buying. Basically I tracked his spending for the entire day, from groceries to DoorDash and food in general, alcohol consumption, pets, and it's a crazy amount of money he was spending. So this has been tracking it. Also, this is all based off the bank leak information on Piece of Pieces tracker, where he logged all the bank leak stuff. And so I took the last couple of months essentially that was available to us for Phil's day off spending shenanigans, and it worked out on average Phil was spending over $400 per day off, which is a ridiculous amount of money to spend on a day off. And about half of that was, or almost half of that was usually grocery shopping. But as well as that, you know, it's like fucking the money and alcohol and fucking DoorDashes and fucking eating out as well. $124 that particular day, as well as $65 on a DoorDash. But yeah, it just, I feel like it cannot be underestimated how much money Phil spent back in the fucking day for his days off. No wonder he fucking begs profusely when he's fucking coming up to his day off, because he needs a lot of spending money for that particular day off to buy a couple $100 worth of groceries, as well as affording like fucking $50, $60, $70 worth of fucking eating out and the pet supplies and all that shit. It's fucking crazy amounts of fucking money. But yeah, as a wee thing I found back in the fucking day that I made once upon a time ago. Anyway, I wanted to go over, and you know, speaking of money as well, speaking of fucking money, Phil Burnell had several frustrating streams in a row. The day stream was slow, the night stream was slow, and so he felt compelled to talk about quite a lot. I have 3 different videos to show you here of Phil complaining about the lack of support he got during the entire day yesterday.
Well, guess what? If I can't file my taxes, I can't pay my taxes, I go to jail, and I can't stream. Anyway, we'll see. Thanks, and be right back. Okay, guys, I'm just going to stand up and stretch my legs and probably blow my nose again, and then we're going to continue. If you guys are having a good time today, thanks for being a good audience. If you could support the stream in some way, I would really appreciate that. As you guys can see, we had 0 support coming in since I played the game today. Like, literally 0. We haven't had a single contribution of any type. So anything a super chat, a membership, a gifted membership, a tip would all be appreciated today. All right, thank you guys, and let me just blow my nose. I'll be right back. I'm gonna die pretty soon. I know I am. Anyway, I received a $5 tip from Canadian Kurt. People say Alan Wake looks like Keanu Reeves. I say it looks like Destiny if he were kidnapped by Alex Jones and his cohorts. That's very exciting. I don't think about Destiny. I don't think about Alex Jones. I don't think about any of that dumb shit. But thank you for the $5 tip, Canadian Kurt. Okay, first contribution since I started playing the game today, so I appreciate that. Okay. All right, now on, I'm just ignoring all stupid things. Anyone who says something stupid, I'm just going to say, thanks, stupid. I'm going to move on. It's just, I can't put it up with it anymore. People are too stupid. Okay, so we could go do this now. Thank you to Big Ocho. Big Ocho just gifted a membership, and it went to Cloud9. Guys, anyone who supports the stream today, I'd greatly appreciate it. It's been an incredibly slow support stream. I don't know why. Ever since I started playing the game, it just went dead. So any support, guys, would be greatly appreciated if you could. Thank you. And thank you, Big Ocho, for supporting the channel with that membership. All right. They basically block blue light. So they make it so that for extended gameplay sessions, your eyes are relaxed. And for me, I actually have problems with my eyes. I have problems where my eyes burn, and I tell you guys, oh my God, my eyes are bothering me or whatever. So this is something that not only can be used as like a goal on a stream, but also something that can actually help me during the stream, right? With eye strain and burning eyes and stuff like that, okay? So thanks to everyone chilling. You know, it'd be great if you guys could talk a little more. Most people are not talking today on the stream. I don't know why. I'm having a great time with the game, as you saw. The Alan Wake stuff, we finished the whole movie theater, and now we're heading into, I assume, no one, like literally no one is talking to me. Everyone's having their own conversations about bullshit. What are you talking about? Break here. I'll blow my nose, then we'll be back, and we'll go back to Bright Falls. Okay. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'm gonna blow my nose. You give me a second here to stretch my legs. I'll blow my nose, and then we'll continue. All right? All right, guys. One more hour of Alan Wake 2. Then we break for dinner, and then I'm back tonight for Mario. There will be more Alan Wake 2 as the daytime stream tomorrow. At this point, I'm actually wondering if we'll beat it. We might, right? It depends how long it is, but we'll see. However, guys, last hour, this will be the only time I mention it. If you could support the stream, please do. I don't know why today's stream is so low of a support stream. We have not had a single Alan Wake stream that's been like this yet. Some weird reason, last week tips actually really slowed down to a crawl. I barely was even hitting any tip skulls at all over the course of the week. And I don't want this to be a pattern that, you know, that hurts. So if you were thinking of contributing today and you had a choice, if you could tip me, that would be great. If I could hit like one tip skull. Here's my goals for the week. Only $27 in tips, not even close to the first tier 1 tip skull. We've had like 2 super chats and a gifted membership since the stream started, or since the game started, and that's it. So anything would be greatly appreciated. Please, if you could support the stream, please do. Obviously, this is really going to suck if my second half of the week starts like this, and I hope it doesn't continue. I don't know what happened. I'm having a good time, good progress, story. We're figuring out giant plot points and stuff, right? So, anything you guys can do to support the stream, thank you. Okay? Fair enough? And that's it. I'm not going to mention it again in the next hour. I'm just going to play the game. All right? Okay, thank you. What the fuck? Oh, hi.
Stop begging and get a job.
All right, thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks for the free kill. Okay, then. One down. The fuck? I couldn't shoot that thing. No way. Oh my God! How are you supposed to shoot it? It's impossible. It's literally impossible to shoot it. It's too fast. Wow. There's no way to shoot it. Great. Well, we'll try this again. I gotta go get the fucking stash again. They put wolves there, too fast to shoot. I don't have a machine gun. Right? It's not Resident Evil 4. How am I supposed to shoot the fucking thing?
Fucking stupid game sucks.
I received another tip. I received an $8 tip from Canadian Kurt. Asked the 8-ball if Alan Wake will reunite with his wife and live happily ever after. Someone actually remembered the 8-ball. I can't believe it. What? There's no way to read this thing anymore. It's all fucked up. Like, when I try to read it, there's all air pockets, and I can't read the words anymore. I think it says don't count on it, but I can't really tell. Because like I said, it's all fucked up. The 8-balls, that's the funny part about these magic 8-balls. They only work for a very limited amount of time, and then they break, and they suck. You can't even read them anymore. So I didn't even have this one for, what, a year? And it's like illegible now. Like, I can't even use it. Phil's a scam artist. Alright, thank you, Canadian Kirk, for the $8 tip. We're very close to the tier 1 tip skull now. Fair enough? And that's it. I'm not going to mention it again in the next hour. I'm just going to play the game. Alright? Okay, thank you. Oh no. There are 200 total vehicles in the factory. Each car has 4 wheels. Each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? Why do we have to do math problems? I'm playing Alan Wake. I have to do fucking math problems. So let's say, alright, that there are 100 cars and 100 bikes. That would be 600 wheels. So that can't be correct. There have to be more cars than bikes. So let's say there's 145 cars. Okay, which means that there would be 55 bikes. That's too many? No, that's still not enough. Let's say there's 175 cars. Oh, we're very close. If there's 175 cars and 25 bikes, there'd be 750. So it's got to be 170 something. I had 3 million new oranges. I lost 2 million oranges from my stock that was over here, completely separated from the 3 million new oranges. Did the 3 million new oranges dis-a-fucking-pear? No, you still have 3 million oranges over here. Bubbles? People are saying it's time for bubbles. Is it seriously? We haven't blown bubbles in like a week. I'm not even kidding. All right, we'll do it fast. We don't really have time to adjust here, guys. We got our 100 likes. It took the entirety of the stream to get the 100 likes. Okay. First time in ages.
Oh my god, my insides are on fire!
If you're watching on demand, you may have noticed these last few streams, I don't know why, attendance has dwindled, so has support. If you're watching on demand, consider maybe a super thanks on a video or a tip by looking at the description. That would help a lot right now. I feel like we're heading into the home stretch, so I can't wait to see how it ends, and I will see you all tomorrow for more, alright? Thanks everyone, see you then. Peace out. Alright guys, so that adjourns the stream. Tonight's Mario, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not feeling too confident about Mario. As you know, Mario has actually been the stream I've been doing recently that has low attendance and low support. So, not too good. I don't know what happened today. This is the first time we played Alan Wake that it was a slow stream. I hope it's just a one-off deal. But we'll see. We are doing Mario tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to finish up World 5, head into World 6. And then tomorrow it's more Alan Wake and more Spider-Man 2. So, if at all you could join me and support those streams, please do. And I'll see you tonight for Mario, alright guys? Thank you, peace out. See you later. I'm gonna need your guys' help. I really am. I'm gonna need your support morally, everything. I need it.
Jesus Christ, so that was a day stream, by the way. That was a day stream. Now, if you thought things might have got better for Phil on a night stream, think again. The night stream didn't go that well for him either. I don't know why it's fucking 5 minutes gone. There we go. I'll just rewind this. Let's start right. The night stream as well did not go very well for him whatsoever.
Alright, so I believe this is going to be our epilogue now. I think this is a Chapter 7 epilogue. Hey everyone, good evening. I'm just getting the chat open here. I'm drinking my coffee, and I'm likely going to brush my teeth before we start, so I don't have a coffee taste stuck in my mouth all night. But I just wanted to get set up, get chatting with all of you before we get started. Alright? Oh my god, excuse me. Whoa. Sorry about that. I knew that one was coming, too. Okay, what a disgusting asshole. Seriously. Disgust me, you disgusting pig. Okay. Alright, I finished my coffee. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to go use the restroom quick and brush my teeth. I'll be right back, and then we'll start. Now, I do have a favor, guys. There's a lot of you here. Any way you guys can support the stream tonight, if you can, thank you, please do. I don't know what happened earlier. It was our slowest Alan Wake stream. It might be that now the game's 20 hours in, and it's very hard to retain an audience and get people to keep supporting a game once you're 20 hours in. It was really slow. And already the night streams have been on the bad, slower side in the last couple of weeks. And now I'm coming off of having lost so many streams from being sick. It would really be great to have a solid stream tonight of support, engagement, and everything. So if you can support the stream tonight in some way, please do. Alright, let's see. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Stop bothering me. Mr. Game Master says, let's hope Mario does well. There's so much Mario stuff coming out next year, including a new Peach game, Luigi's Mansion 2, Paper Mario. I want to see you play them all. You know, the thing is, I'm basically allowed, in the way that I've done things as a variety content creator, okay? I'm essentially allowed to play one game at one time, that it doesn't really matter if people watch or support it that much. You know what I'm saying? And you call the game whatever you want to call it. The downtime game, the odd-off game, the Phil's preferred game. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't have a name for it, right? But at every given moment, I can have one game in my rotation that essentially it's not really about worrying so much about having a good stream with support and all of that, okay? However, it's got to be like the one game, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm doing a variety of games, and I have to hope that in the variety of games that I'm playing, that if one game is not doing so well or no one really shows up and engages and supports it, that means that there will be people to show up for the other games I'm playing to engage and support with those. You understand what I'm saying? If literally every single time I play a Mario game, that's the game, that's the situation, then it's going to be a running problem. Right now, it's not so much, but it absolutely will be. Pattern. If every single time I play a Mario game, this is a pattern now, and I hope it's not, because I like Mario. Like, I've always liked Mario. I grew up playing Mario, you know? So I guess we'll see, and, let's go ahead and ban this idiot immediately so I don't have to put up with their stupid nonsense.
Fucking stupid.
Alright, so I got a super chat from someone named Amon. Do you think your previous criticism of Nintendo ruin your chance of getting viewership and support for a game like this? I don't know. I would hope not, because my criticisms are fair. My criticisms are not unwarranted hate towards Nintendo games. In fact, it's quite the contrary. I love Nintendo games, especially the first-party ones, and it's sad to see Nintendo make missteps over the years the way they have. If Nintendo fanboys don't like honest criticism, you know, I can't help them. I like Nintendo as a company. Overall, I think they've made some terrible business decisions in the last 10 years. I think everyone can agree if you look at things like the Wii U, right? So... but I don't know. You tell me.
As what sucks, really, there's nothing to even do commentary about. This sucks. It was made very poorly. They're idiots who tried to copy Mario. They had no originality whatsoever during this segment. And it shows how bad they were at the time as game devs when you put a blatantly copied part of another game into your game. And it's so much worse than the other game that originally did it. It just makes you look terrible. And that's really all I have to say about this part. It's terrible garbage. It's like liquid diarrhea. Liquid gaming diarrhea.
Okay, thanks for being patient. Shout out to Big Ocho, who gifted a membership, and it went to Tub Tubs. Thank you, Big Ocho. Earlier today, you also gifted a membership. I appreciate your support today. And that gets us up to 417 members. Guys, if you enjoy the Mario gameplay, please support it. I would really appreciate any support tonight of any kind. We have 0 tips right now, 1 membership, and 1 super chat. So anything appreciated, okay? Alright. Alright, so, I mean to stretch my legs, guys. Now, guys, again, to appeal to ya, this last week has been rough. Number 1, I missed 6 different streams being sick, and then coming back, things were good, and all of a sudden, these last couple of days, every night stream has been slow, and then earlier today, the Alan Wake stream was slow. This is not good. So, tonight, if you enjoy Mario, please support it. It really sucks that this has been the game that is not getting engagement and support, and I don't know why, because I think it's a great game. I think it's an ingenious game. I'm really enjoying it. So please support tonight if you can in some way, okay? Any way is appreciated. Let me, get up and stretch here. This is stupid, because I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm tired of saying, oh, tips are the best way to contribute. I fucking hate saying that. I'm tired of it. I want it that when you come to my stream, you don't have to hear me say, oh, please tip me, because tipping is the best way, and I get it right away. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm the fucking streamer, and I'm sick and tired of it. I don't want to fucking say it ever again. But it's like, why is it that this keeps happening? Right? That we get to the situation where, well, the only way to resolve this is short term. I need tips again. I need tips again. I need tips again. I'm fucking tired of this shit.
You liar, you.
I'm good at lying. Input funny, what you said is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Oh, I'm not being a hater, but the game's too easy to engage with. There have been nights when I sit here do nothing but talk and people engage. So, it's not the game.
Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Luna Guardian for the super chat, who says, the midstream begging tweets on the menu, boys. I mean, midstream begging tweets could actually come back, because we actually saw a comeback. Let me show you Phil's Twitter from the other day. Very quickly, we'll interrupt this little video thing here. Here it is here. Tonight's late stream is more Super Mario Brothers. Wonder goodness at 6:45 PM PTT. Sadly, this game has been getting way less attendance / engagement / support as of late. So if you could swing by while I take on World 5, that would be awesome. See you then. And it's been a good while since Phil's done some sort of desperation beg tweet. Oh, Phil's gone live. You know, it's going to just fucking rewind that crap. There we go. We'll just rewind Phil and build up some nice speed up juice. But it's been a good while since we saw a tweet like this from Phil to fucking beg for support for the night stream. It not long finish a day stream. It'd been a slow stream for him. And so he sent his tweet out, you know, a couple of hours before the next stream was due to begin, pleading for people to come by and support. So yeah, never mind that. Also, so many people made fun of Phil for sending a tweet halfway through a fucking stream. I think it's so many people fucking made fun of it. He stopped doing it. Phil was shamed into stopping tweeting midway through our stream to beg for people to come by and support. Because like, even his own goddamn audience made fun of him for it. It was incredible. And as you can see here, Phil didn't have a very good fucking day. You know, he was desperate for support, he was praying for support, and it never really materialised for him. I'm going to fucking watch the rest of this as well as show you Snort Hogan's Daily Crap, you know, highlights, and then we'll watch Phil, because it really needs to be seen to be believed. The amount of desperation from Phil yesterday to try and get money from people, he wasn't getting it, and he was letting them fucking know.
Easy to engage with. There have been nights when I sit here do nothing but talk and people engage. So it's not the game, all right? It's not. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't listen to criticism. I don't listen to suggestions, and I'm closed-minded, and I'm pig-headed, and I'm stubborn, and I'm an idiot, and I don't adapt, and I don't advance myself enough, and I'm a dinosaur, and I'm living in the past. Dude, this is tough. Give me something. All right. Thank you for something. Now go, go, go. Hurry. Oh, shit. What's this? No, I didn't know that. I thought Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Oh. No. 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 I didn't understand. I didn't understand what was happening. Sadly, what I can tell you is this, and this is God's honest truth, that YouTube gaming videos on YouTube have degraded significantly over the years because of people who make watered-down garbage videos for children. Pretty funny, it's only one coin. All right, there's obviously something here. All right, well, this is our third purple coin. Wait a minute. Oh! All right. Thank you, guys. And, you know, for those who chilled, for those who did interact, thank you. For those who were here and were actually respectful, even though you had other conversations, I don't mind that as long as you're respectful. Thank you for that as well. Hope you enjoy. For the few people who did contribute tonight, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm well aware that after like the initial 2 streams that I played of this game, that most of the interest and support kind of fell off. I don't know why, because I love it. But I'm going to keep it up. We're almost done, right? We're almost there. So hopefully you guys will come on back. I'm going to be playing this in another couple of nights, Wednesday night. And I doubt we'll 100% it then. I think we're going to probably need another stream. We'll see. But we're getting there, right? So again, thank you all. Thanks to those who contributed. And until next time, peace out. Have a good night. Enjoy Mario. And if you are still watching this on demand on YouTube, if you could do me the favor of liking the videos and leaving comments on them for engagement purposes to keep that playthrough alive, I would appreciate that too. Thank you all, and see you next time.
I fucking hate saying that. I'm tired of it.
I fucking right. He loves fucking saying it. I'm gonna. So guys, if you're not aware of the channel DSP Tries It Memology 101, by all means, I highly recommend subscribing to it. Link to his channels is in the chat right now. He makes some excellent compilation stuff, usually of Phil streams. His summaries are far more popular of Phil's stream than Phil's, you know, own fucking content. Here's some perspective for you. This particular clip, this is Phil's night stream. He highlights essentially, and it has over 7,000 views. When's the last time you saw Phil Burnell getting 7,000 views on anything? It's been a long fucking time, hasn't it? Anyway, so Phil ended the fucking day, of course, with his daily crap. This is Snort Hogan, of course, and I'll put a link to Snort Hogan's channel as well in the chat if people are interested. Also, I mean, if you're not subscribed to Snort Hogan, you know it should be. So there you go. So that's Snort Hogan's channel in the chat right now, and this is Phil crying on his daily crap and complaining about basically him not getting much money.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Snort, snort, snort.
Code.
Drip, snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. Game Master, I hear that Paper Mario was outstanding, and I played 1,000 Year Door of GameCube, and I liked it, but I only played it like 10, 12 hours, so it'll be fun to eventually play it. If people care about Mario, I don't know what to say. Every time I play a Mario game, it's like I might as well be...
Now, hold on a second. I think I picked the wrong clip. It was a Snort Hogan video, but I don't think it was this particular one. I think it was... Oh, no, wait, it was this one. Because it includes his daily crap as well at the end, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, I think it does. It doesn't mean think I had a wrong video, but I think it is this one.
Just sitting here with my thumb up my butt half the time. People don't seem to care that much about Mario. I don't get it, because I love it. Okay. Alright, I finished my coffee. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to go use the restroom quick and brush my teeth. I'll be right back, and then we'll start. Now, I do have a favor, guys. There's a lot of you here. Any way you guys can support the stream tonight, if you can, thank you, please do. I don't know what happened earlier. It was our slowest Alan Wake stream. It might be that now the game's 20 hours in, and it's very hard to retain an audience and get people to keep supporting a game once you're 20 hours in. It was really slow. And already the night streams have been on the bad, slower side in the last couple of weeks. And now I'm coming off of having lost so many streams from being sick. It would really be great to have a solid stream tonight of support, engagement, and everything. So if you can support the stream tonight in some way, please do. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna, like I said, use the bathroom, and then I'll return and we'll begin. Okay.
Guys, if you enjoy the Mario gameplay...
We kind of seen the Mario stuff already. I want to get to the bits where he kind of goes afterwards. He talks afterwards about how support went for him. Where he goes all fucking full screen and daily crap and he just basically whines about the whole situation. I think it's like this bit here, essentially.
I figure, you know, when I have the opportunity at nights, I should ask you guys if you have anything on your minds to end the stream with. Tell No Sleep Real Vibes being a doomer and black pill is no good. I don't even know what that means, but if it has to do with depression, yeah, being a negative person and all, you know, doom and gloom depression is not a good thing.
That is a lot of speed. Is that going faster than it should be? No, this is 1.25 speed. Why the fuck's that a lot faster than usual? It sounds fucking faster than 1.25.
Correct. I used to be one of those people. I'm not anymore. Mark says, I miss watching you play Street Fighter 6. I hear ya. What can you do? We will get back to it. I promise you, we will eventually get back to Street Fighter 6. It's just a matter of, you know, there's so much else going on in releases, and now I'm being backlogged because of my illness. You know, we will get back to it eventually. I promise you that. How do I get videos to be seen on DSP React Show? You have to be a member, channel members. Channel members over there nominate, and we already have the threads live. They go live every Sunday night. But once you're a member and you are part of that group, you actually get notified. We get a channel. It'll say, hey, you can post up now and blah, 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 and stuff like that. So that's how. Will there be another suggestion box segment on tomorrow's podcast? Likely, unless there's an insane amount of, like news, like game news to cover, then I think tomorrow we probably will be doing more suggestion stuff, yes. What's the best time to contact me by email? There is no best time. Right now, it all depends because some days I don't get a lot, and then I can easily read and respond to my emails casually during the day. Other days I get a ton. Like today, I'm pretty sure my email box is like loaded with shit, so I haven't even had a chance to look at it yet. After this stream, I'm going to upload, and I'm actually going to go read my emails and get caught up and do all that. So, you know, there is no perfect time. You know, it is what it is. Sounds good. No Sleep Real Vibes is excited to possibly play with or against me in Call of Duty coming up. It is fully cross-platform, right? So it wouldn't really matter what platform we even get it on. There's a chance that we can get into the same lobby, right? Yeah. No, I'm not playing Fortnite. Ever again, there's no point. It's a dead... First of all, it really is a dead game, except for people who are so obsessed with Fortnite that they never got over it. Like, even people who love Battle Royale and were Fortnite streamers don't even barely play Fortnite anymore. It's only these other cultural group of people who just, like, can't move past it, who still fucking care about the game. I'm not one of them, you know? It never was a good game, in my opinion. I never even thought it was as good as other games that were similar. But it is what it is. I don't care about Fortnite. Excuse me. Anso Kamara says, I sent you a tip. Oh, I did not get any notification about it. Sorry. I'll double check here, but... yeah, I got nothing. Likely I'll get the notification in like 10 minutes. Which sucks. What sucks is I gotta wait. I can't even if I log in, the app is so shitty now, even if I log into my PayPal, I still can't see your message. The only way I can see your message is if I log in via a desktop, you know, version of PayPal, or if I wait for your email notification to come through. Then I can see your message. They fucked the app up. They changed it this year and the app like sucks now. I don't know why they did that.
So bear in mind, this is still a stream from last night. This is Phil's stream from last night. He stopped playing the game, but he had a lot of stall and trying and hoping for some last minute contributions, and it never fucking happened.
Oh yeah? Kazumi says, you're gonna need some extra lives, and you're gonna need there's a secret route to the special world that's intense in World 6. Oh.
I'm done fucking. I think I built enough speed up just, but you get what I'm fucking saying. No, Phil was fucking desperate last night for contributions, and there was forthcoming, and Phil's day overall saw him get $39 in a day stream, $26 in a night stream, giving him a grand total for a day of $65 for the entire day. That's a big fucking yikes. He had 3 streams in a row where he didn't even hit the tier 1 goal. So you're guaranteed today, guys, he is going to make sure everyone knows about it, everyone's aware of it, and everyone's prepared to pay Phil what he believes he is owed. Anyway, before we even begin the bingo, we need to make sure we get the right bingo card sorted. So let me just launch chat, and let me ask anyone in chat, please anyone at all, give me a number. Just a random number, anyone with a random number, and we'll use that for today's bingo card. Tacozilla was first there with 78, so we're going to use Tacozilla's suggestion of having the 78th bingo card be randomised, and there we go. So, the bingo card for us today looks like the following. We've got Phil to flail his arms, him to say fuck, him to say oh, good news, and sister channel. The second row is Phil pointing at a text on the screen, him saying positive, him either saying or doing Q&A, him talking about drama, and him messing about with his phone. The third row is Phil saying wow, alright, him discussing his money worries, his chair creaking, and him touching his eye. The fourth row is Phil saying schedule, example, time, community, and his voice cracking. And the fifth and final row is Phil saying content, him giving the good old turbo nose where he goes no, him saying now, him chewing water, and finally Phil saying meaningful. So quite the strong looking card today in my opinion. And yeah, remember guys, just briefly go down the kind of wee things for bingo. The aim of the game is to try and get 25 out of 25 on this bingo card, and if we do, one of you guys can potentially win a prize, but the only way to make sure you're eligible to win a prize is to comment on a community post which is linked in the description of this live stream. So there, if you don't know that, you now know it. In the description of his live stream community post, comment on it, and that way you know you're included to be in with a chance of winning should we get a full house 25 out of 25. Now obviously there's plenty of ways we can get free spaces for the bingo card, and one of those ways is something you guys are in direct control of. But first of all, if Phil snorts 20 times or burps 10 times before he starts recording for gameplay for YouTube, that will give us a free space. If Phil gets 100 likes and blows bubbles for his audience before he starts recording for gameplay for YouTube, that too will give us a free space. And if we get 100 likes on this very bingo stream before I finish playing bingo, not only will that also give us a free space, but you guys will also get to enjoy the bubbles animation that Pixar Animation so very kindly made for us all to enjoy to celebrate 100 likes. So that's the one direct way you guys are in complete control of us getting a free space. So just think about that. Anyway, I'm not going to wait anymore, but built up some nice speed up juice. I'm going to start off the bingo at 1.25 speed immediately. And yeah, let's just get straight into things. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Let time go.
Good morning, everyone. On today's show, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to get you all caught up with kind of what's been going on around here. Both, in front of the camera and behind the scenes. Right now, I just feel like today's podcast would be better spent as more of a session of me just kind of getting stuff off my chest and talking with you guys for a bit. But there's also some game news and other things to cover. If we get to it, we'll get to the suggestion box today as well. But, let's chat it up. Let's talk a little bit. All right, we'll have a little heart-to-heart on today's Level 1 podcast in just a sec here.
Oh my god. Is he actually going to fucking try and guilt trip his audience into fucking giving money by being kind of honest about things behind the scenes? Bullshit. Phil was thinking of a good way to try and fucking fleece money out of his fucking dead heads again. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, let's just fucking skip his dumbass intro. And, yeah, this could be a rough bingo today. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was kind of half expecting this to be a fucking brutal bingo. Because I thought Phil was fucking big and antics were fucking dialed up to the fucking nines.
Alrighty, everyone. So, good morning.
Burger.
I'm DSP, of course. Today is Tuesday, the 7th of November, 2023. This is the show, of course, the Level 1 podcast, and I hope that, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all ready for a full day of streaming fun here on the channel, because indeed, we will have big progress in both Alan Wake 2, as well as Spider-Man 2. So, full day of gameplay streaming here on the channel, okay? But,
Burger.
when people tend to come by the streams, and they ask me questions such as, hey, Phil, how are you doing? Right? I tend to just kind of gloss over that question and answer in a very platonic way. Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. We're enjoying the game.
Phil, your fucking own personal fucking life drama situation is nobody's fucking business. You're literally fucking using your own life's fucking problems to fucking use that as a tool to try and fleece money out of your own fucking dent heads. It is a fucking pathetic fucking move. People, every single fucking person here has something going on in their fucking lives which is causing them some sort of stress or anxiety. I'll say everyone's got their own fucking things to battle with in their lives, and some people are dealing with more than others. But you don't see them fucking throwing their fucking burdens at everyone else just to fucking elicit some pity and sympathy for them, do you? Everyone has got something wrong going on that they're fucking dealing with behind the fucking scenes. But he is using this as a tool to try and get pity money.
Hanging out, yada, yada, yada. Because in reality, when someone asks that question, 9 times out of 10, people are very fake. I hate to say it, but it's just true. People aren't asking that question with the intention of getting an honest answer. They don't even really want an honest answer. They just want to get some kind of an acknowledgement of existence. Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, I'm good, how are you? Oh, I'm good. That's all they want to hear. They don't want to hear, oh, well, this is actually what's going on, and this is, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, right? So, most people you will run into in your life will be fake like that. And that's perfectly fine, At least someone is nice enough to give you the time of day to even say hello to you, right? But every once in a while, stuff kind of tends to accumulate. And that's kind of the situation I'm in right now. And I would like to talk a little bit about that on today's show to get it off my chest. Because I feel like this is the venue for...
I feel like Phil set an example and I missed it. I'm sorry guys, but I need to rewind. I don't want to miss one straight away. I mean, we're going to fucking start again, but I feel like he said example and I missed it altogether, and it's on the card. So I don't want to just miss one straight off the fucking bat. We're not far ahead. We can rewind. I'll just let it fucking play out. But yeah, I'm going to try my best not to miss anything in the card today.
In reality, when someone asks that question, 9 times out of 10, people are very fake. I hate to say it, but it's just true. People aren't asking that question with the intention of getting an honest answer. They don't even really want an honest answer. They just want to get some kind of an acknowledgement of existence. Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, I'm good, how are you? Oh, I'm good. That's all they want to hear. They don't want to hear, oh, well, this is actually what's going on, and this is, you know, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, right? So, most people you will run into in your life will be fake like that. And that's perfectly fine, you know. At least someone is nice enough to give you the time of day to even say hello to you, right?
Burger.
But every once in a while, you know, stuff kind of tends to accumulate. And that's kind of the situation I'm in right now. And I would like to talk a little bit about that on today's show to get it off my chest. Because I feel like this is the venue for me to do that. You know, people ask me all the time, well, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? And I would like to let you know, quite frankly and quite honestly, what's going on. I mean, one thing, let's start with the elephant in the room, the most obvious thing. I'm still sick, you know? I got sick over a week ago. It was not this weekend, but the weekend before. We're in the middle of the weekend. I started to have a bad sore throat and congestion, and I realized that I was getting sick, right? And that's when I started getting really bad fever and all of that, and I was so sick that I lost 3 entire days of work, including a scheduled marathon that I had planned for over a month, that people were looking forward to, that traditionally is an event that brings out viewers for a special celebration of holiday fun and, let's be honest, support of the channel as well, right? And there was absolutely nothing I could do about that. I'm in a profession where when I get sick, I can't work, and when I can't work, it's a day I don't make money. I don't have sick time. I don't have paid time off. I don't have literally anything to make up for the fact that I'm not working. It is very different from back in the day when I used to get sick. It didn't matter. I could take time off and not upload videos for weeks at a time, and I'd still be making good money because YouTube ad revenue was ridiculous back in the day. You would be making, excuse me, no exaggeration, you would be making so much money just on the ads that ran on your content on YouTube, okay, that you could have entire times off and still be making good money as if you were working all along, you know? There was a time when I went on vacation and all I uploaded was like a Fallout 3 playthrough all week, but it was if I never left. That's just how it was. And now it's not like that. Now a day that I don't stream is a day that it hurts me and my family, you know? It sets me back, essentially.
Burger.
So, we got all that going on. Now I've come back from that illness, right? I started streaming again on Thursday. I started full-time streaming again on Friday. I've been here all week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I still got today and tomorrow. So still 2 more full-time days of streaming, right? But these symptoms, they persist. I still got a runny and stuffy nose. I still got the post-nasal drip constantly going down the back of my throat. I still got a tickle in my throat and I'm still coughing. And I'm not really feeling any better. You know what I mean? And it sucks because I'm resting. I'm not overexerting. I'm resting, but I'm still having all these symptoms. And there's really nothing I can do. It's just either a bad flu or it's COVID. It's one or the other. And there's nothing that can be done to negate that feeling of shittiness. You know? I don't feel good. Being honest. Like, mentally, I am all here. I'm ready to enjoy games. I'm ready to have fun. I'm ready to chill with you guys and have a good conversation and have a good day streaming today. But physically, my body's not all here. I feel drained. I feel like these allergy, and it feels like allergies, like bad allergies at this point. And I know it's not. It's these annoying, lingering symptoms, right? There we go. And I can't get rid of them. And there's nothing I can do. You know, a lot of people say, take medicine. If it doesn't do anything for me. Medicine has never worked for me. I'm not kidding you. Over-the-counter cold medicine has never done a thing to me. The only one is the ones that knock you out at night, like NyQuil. That will work. But none...
Oh, hold the fuck up. Isn't the same fucking person that claims that drinking cherry juice fucking cures his fucking gout? He drinks cherry juice on a fucking daily basis because he is convinced it stops his gout from flaring up.
Of the over-the-counter remedies have ever worked because I have post-nasal drip. So because I basically have worse symptoms than most people who get a cold because my post-nasal drip never stops. So it's just, you know, constant. Oh my god, my nose, gotta blow it. Oh my god, the drip. Oh my god, I'm coughing. Oh my, I'm just tired of it. And it's been over a week, a week and a half now. And the symptoms are persisting and they're pissing me off. They're just really starting to annoy me. In fact, right now, no exaggeration, I have to blow my nose. I'm not kidding. It's bothering me. I have to get up and I have to blow my nose. So go hold on 1 second while I do that.
Hooray, he muted the stream again. I love how he has to stand up. You'd think that he would just fucking bring the tissues closer to him so he doesn't need to stand up to blow his goddamn nose. Oh, then again, he didn't be on camera to fucking see fucking blow. But yeah, he actually fucking pressed the mute button. Amazing. He actually has shown some consideration for his audience for a change of pace. How rare indeed. But Jesus Christ, Phil. You might get to the fucking point at some point in time here, Phil, because nobody fucking cares. Big deal, we all get sick. It happens.
So there you go, right? Case in point. But just to compound the matter, you know, it's not just about me and what's going on with me in my life. It's about my family. And my wife is also sick. And
she's sick because of you, because you didn't fucking make sure to keep your fucking distance from her. You infected her and you got her sick because you were not fucking responsible enough to fucking make sure you weren't going to fucking, you know, pass on your sickness on to her. So yeah, are we meant to fucking feel sorry for your wife because you were the one that fucking bugged her in the first place? Fuck off.
she got it after me. So she's about 3 to 4 days behind where I am in the cold, you see? So now, basically, she's to a level where she can do normal stuff during the day, but she's still weak. She still has tons of congestion in the head. She can't smell anything because her nose is completely congested, and she's sore. She's still kind of sore all over. She's where I was on Thursday or Wednesday of last week, basically, you know? So she's behind me and she's suffering. So like, not only am I suffering, right? She's suffering too. And that sucks because one day, hopefully, if you don't have this, you'll understand what I mean. But when you have found that person who you care about more than anyone else and you want to spend the rest of your life with, you want nothing more than for that person to be happy and to be safe and to be having a good time.
You were the one that fucking made her sick, you dumb bastard. You were the one that brought this fucking suffering onto her. You were the one that fucking responsible for making her ill in the fucking first place. And you were the one that decided not to fucking go out and try and get her medication. Instead you fucking just sat in your arse and cried and whined and bitched to Amazon for not delivering the fucking medication soon enough. Yo, you fucking love her, but you don't want to fucking drive 10 fucking minutes to pick her up fucking medicine to make her feel fucking better. You're a goddamn fucking hypocrite, Phil. We're not buying this.
And my wife's not having a good time. My wife is in a very, shitty position for a week, or almost a whole week now. She's been sick. And it just feels like crap, very crappy. It's not good. She wants to feel better, and she can't feel better because she's sick. Okay? So it is what it is. I can't fix that. All I can do is try to help her out. If she needs a drink or she needs something, but it's just the same as me. It's just going to be something that time is going to take in order to recover, right? And nothing we can do about that. But it's a debilitating thing that's going on. It's affecting us physically. It is affecting us mentally,
Go on, chew that water. There it is, there's a water chew right there.
Now, by the way, guys, today I'm starting something new. I just want to try it for today's stream. I have YouTube set up automatic ads on this stream, but I had it set up ultra conservative automatic ads. I wonder what that means because there's 3 levels: heavy ads, medium ads, and conservative ads. I set it up to be conservative ads. So for those of you watching live, I'm curious, how intrusive are these ads? How often do they play? I'm purposefully testing it today. In fact, it looks like an ad break is going to run in 10 seconds. So I'm curious if you guys can tell me what you see. What kind of ads do you see? How many are there? I want your feedback, all right? So it's going to start in just a few seconds here, but I'm going to continue on with the show. Many of you, if you're watching on demand, you probably will not see the ads. Okay? And some of you may not see ads at all. All right? Why? Why won't you see the ads? Because ads are regional. They're based on location. So you may live in a part of the world where the ads don't apply, so you won't see them. You may have ad blockers, which is fine. I'm not even going to advise you at this point to not use an ad blocker on YouTube anymore. That's your prerogative. YouTube is atrocious with the amount of ads that play on it. It's almost unbearable. All right. However, I will say this. If you have YouTube Premium, oh my God, is YouTube a better place? YouTube Premium, yes, it's like $15 a month or something like that. But you never have to watch an ad. Everything works at the highest quality all the time. You can pre-download shows to watch when you don't have a good internet connection. You can have YouTube in the background playing as like music, like a music playlist, and it works fine. And I actually do that all the time. So I strongly recommend YouTube Premium to those of you who don't have it. It's a great thing if you're someone like me who uses YouTube all the time. It's very useful. Yes, it costs money, but and by the way, it helps out any content creator you watch under it. If you're watching a content creator who has ads on their content, you don't have to watch the ads and they get paid as if you did, you see. So I strongly recommend it. Anyway, so you might say if you might say, you know, well, why are you trying this? Well, we're gonna talk about that in just a moment, actually. But I'm curious because YouTube, every day, YouTube pressures me to have YouTube run ads. It says,
See, I don't get that kind of pressure. You want to know why? I don't even fucking turn the bastard things on. Phil fucking always bitches and whines and moans about how little ad revenue he fucking gets these days for everything he fucking does, and yet he still makes it a fucking mandatory thing to happen on every single stream and video he uploads. I don't bother with that shit. Though, so if you ever see an ad on my content, it's probably because I've used like music or other fucking, you know, other fucking material essentially. Which means that ads might run, like, you know, I might play a song or something by mistake or something which is like copyrighted or some pish, or I might play a clip from a BBC or something which will get flagged. It might mean there might be ads shown, and so that's the only times ads should ever fucking show in my fucking content, you know. But other than that though, Phil, if it's such a big fucking deal and it's such a hassle, just turn the bastard and things off. It's easy.
you don't run ads on your streams, let us do it for you. We have this new system that we just sent, all right? And, or that we just designed. And what it is, 3 levels. It's like super intrusive amount of ads, heavy ads, medium balanced ads, and conservative ads, all right? And I'm curious, number 1, how often will they play for you guys? And number 2, how intrusive they are. And of course, number 3, will they even help me or my business? Well, right now I had, what, a couple hundred people on the stream? And out of that, how many of you actually just watched an ad, right? Maybe like 20%? So what did I make, like a nickel, right? I'm just curious. I wanted to try it out for a few streams to see how it works. And if it ends up being something insanely annoying, then I'm just going to turn it off forever. But if it ends up being not so annoying and people are like, yeah, it's not that bad, it's only every once in a while, and if it helps out me in the business, then I should probably leave it on. You know, right now I left it on conservative just to see how often the conservative ads play and how many and how bad it is. Maybe even balanced would be okay. I don't know, because again, balanced for what we think versus balanced for what YouTube thinks could be 2 completely different things, right? So, let's see what happens. All right, and I turned it on for a reason. We're about to talk about that. Okay. So the other thing going on in my mind,
I turned it on for a reason. There's a fucking hint right there as to what the reason could fucking be. I turned on the ads shit for a reason. Money. It's all about the money.
Well, Phil, how are you doing? Well, first of all, I'm just not doing very well because I've been sick, and these lingering symptoms won't go away, and they are annoying me, and they're making my streams. It's annoying. It's intrusive. I have to keep blowing my nose. I have to keep clearing my junk and stuff like that.
I have to keep clearing my junk and stuff like that.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't understand. I just don't understand what he means by clearing his junk. He shouldn't be fucking touching his junk on stream, for fuck's sake. They're not learning from last time.
Oh, the Villain YouTube Premium is not $23 a month. I don't know where you're paying for it. It is not $23 a month. I don't know what region you live in. That's not in the United States, though.
So yeah, so Phil got the Villain is a long-standing member on his channel, and he renewed his membership again, and he used that membership message to tell Phil, have I gone past the point in time where I said it? Damn it! The Villain apparently claimed that the YouTube memberships have gone up in price to, like, it doubled in price essentially. So that is what the Villain was saying. You know, there's a price increase in YouTube Premium. So I don't know if that's true or not, but Phil's immediately fucking debunking him, saying he's fucking lying, so there you fucking go.
Where I live, I'm not paying $23 a month for YouTube Premium, I hate to tell you. It sounds to me like you're paying for it. Number 1, you're probably not American, I don't know. But number 2, you're probably paying for it through a third party. I should actually bring this up, this is very important. If you are someone who does everything through your phone, and you have an Apple device, you're getting ripped off, okay? If you do anything through Apple itself, they take a premium. They charge you a premium amount of money for literally nothing. They do nothing with it but pocket it. Okay? So let's say, for example, you're sitting on here and you're watching YouTube through the app on your iPhone, and it pops up, join YouTube Premium. The price they're going to charge you via that method is like $5 more a month than what it actually costs, because Apple pockets $5. I'm not kidding. Don't do it through your phone. Any subscription you pay for, never do it through an Apple device. Do it through your desktop computer and have it auto-renew through desktop through a manual payment method, and you will save all of that money. It is a complete ripoff. I'm not kidding you. Any subscription service, because I've had other subscription services. I've had delivery services, like food delivery services. I've had YouTube Premium and all that, and I didn't realize I was paying more money through the iPhone, and I canceled all of them, and I did them all through my desktop, and now I'm saving like $30 a month that Apple used to just pocket for no reason. Okay, so that's a good piece of advice there. If you don't own an Apple product, well, then you're all good. There you go. Anyway, so getting back to the subject at hand. Okay, so not only am I already kind of feeling run down and just tired from the illness that is going on right now, and it won't go away, but now let's talk honestly about what's been going on with my content and the streams and everything recently. Okay, so first of all, I missed out on 3 entire full days of streams, including a marathon event, and it sent me back in a big way. You know, I was in the midst of major playthroughs. I had good momentum going for Spider-Man and Mario, and I put them on hiatus to play Alan Wake 2 for 2 straight days. And then the whole idea was to continue with that momentum, have a Halloween event in the middle, and then keep pushing. And by losing 3+ days of streaming, it has sent me back tremendously. Now the momentum that I had with those games is literally gone. All right, I noticed that a lot of people are just kind of like blah. You know, well, we like the games that you were playing, but blah. You know, Spider-Man's been out for 3 weeks. Mario's been out for 3 weeks. Alan Wake's been out for almost 2 weeks now.
Yeah, no one cares. No one cares, Phil. Fuck off.
You know, and we don't really care about it anymore. On to the next. What's new? When's the new game coming? When's the next new thing you're playing? Right? And truth be told, not to say that this is unwarranted. I hear ya. When you're playing the same game for 2-3 weeks in the midst of the busiest gaming season, when there are all these other games coming out, you're kind of on to the next. What's the new hotness? Right? But what's happened, and I just started talking about this recently, is today it seems like every single game release that comes out here, okay, ends up being a minimum of a 20-hour gameplay experience.
Don't tell me every single fucking new games will be fucking too long for you to fucking make money on from your fans because I've not got the fucking patience to fucking stick around for more than 2 weeks to watch you finish a goddamn fucking thing. Just shut the fuck up and stop making fucking excuses for why you're a fucking... You're not fucking doing well financially. The people aren't finding your streams entertaining, so they're not supporting you as much. Even the casual. So, also, Phil has his fucking whales, right? He has his OICs, he has his fucking, you know, Slayers, he has whatever. He has all his fucking regular, big, massive whales that float around and give him a big bomb and fucking contributions now and again. But he also often did attract the fair weather people as well that genuinely, unironically enjoyed what he did and would give him small contributions quite regularly. But the fact of the matter is that Phil's content right now, for a long fucking time now, has not really merited that sort of audience because they're just not finding this shit entertaining whatsoever. There's nothing of value to be gained from watching a DSP stream, at least not watching his fucking gameplay streams. You can fucking watch his podcast and you can thank your lucky stars your life is not as bad as his, because I would not wish Phil's life on anyone. Yes, Phil makes a lot of money based off the fucking generosity of a lot of his fucking dumbass supporters, but the life he has, the actual lifestyle he lives, I would not wish that on anyone because, god damn it, people just end up blowing their goddamn brains out because it's the same fucking shit every single fucking day.
Most of these games ended up being around 30 hours, okay? And it did not used to be like that. Back in the day, when, you know, it was the busiest gaming season of the year, you would frequently get some games that were like multiplayer-only experiences, so those you could casually play whenever you wanted. A lot of these games would have around maybe a 10-hour story campaign with some side content, but you could essentially beat a new release game within a week of it coming out. Even balancing it with other games, you'd still be able to get through that new release and wrap it up and move on to the next and move on to the next and move on to the next. But what happened is, in the last 10 years, most of these games that have been coming out have now been held to a higher standard. It was since the dawn of the PS4 and Xbox One when consoles could now handle these meatier, lengthier gameplay experiences. It's almost expected, right, that every single game that comes out has to have like a 20-hour story and 20 hours of side content.
This is fucking ridiculous. No, ever since the evolution of fucking home console gaming, we had like memory cards to fucking save your fucking progress in games. The consoles in turn, the fucking game developers in turn made sure games fucking lasted a longer fucking time. Like, how long did Final Fantasy VII? Final Fantasy VII's an old fucking game from the PlayStation era. How long of a game is that, I wonder? Like, I don't even fucking know, but I imagine that's like about 20 plus hours, 50 hours apparently. Clover says 50 hours for Final Fantasy VII, a game which came out in the PlayStation 1 era. PlayStation 1. There was a 50-hour game. Phil's trying to fucking claim because of the PS3 and PS4 and the evolution of these game consoles over the last 10 years. Fuck off, Phil. There was 50+ hour games 20 years ago, 25 years ago. This is not a new fucking thing. Ever since the memory card was around, then you had people fucking and game developers making these lengthy fucking games to enjoy as well. This is not an excuse. This is about your fucking piss poor management of your own time, of you playing these fucking games for your audience and them getting bored because you're not getting through the games fast enough, because you fucking hop around from game to game. Like some sort of fucking bored child in a fucking toy store. It can't decide what his favourite fucking toy is.
And in order to do a good playthrough of it, you've got to take your time, you've got to explore, you've got to look for the extra lore, you got to be a completionist, you got to do this or do that. You got to play at the higher difficulty, you got to challenge yourself. And if you don't, your playthrough sucks and it's not worth watching. Right? It's not like back in the day when a new game would come out and I would immediately...
Hang on. I cannot ignore that face.
And it's not worth watching.
So hold on. Which particular frame here is the most ridiculous, I wonder? What the hell? What particular frame? I think I'll pick that one. This particular one looks pretty weird to me. So yeah, I'm going to pick this one for a potential thumbnail. But I'm just fucking like staring into the camera trying to fucking get his point across. It's like, please believe me, I'm right. Please believe me. Don't listen to all the facts about me being wrong. Fucking idiot, man. Right, I'll see how this looks. And Bingo Bango looks fucking what? Even when you crop out his fucking hair, why does he look? The first impression I fucking got was that he's a small little dictator from from some sort of small country that wants to be fucking bigger. He's like some kind of Wish.com version of Kim Jong-il or whatever. I don't know. That's the first impression I fucking got, just seeing that fucking eyes right there. I don't know. Fucking hell, man. He's desperately fucking hoping for his fans to fucking believe him.
Right? It's not like back in the day when a new game would come out and I would immediately buy it, rush through it, beat it within a few days, on to the next, and I would have 12 playthroughs out in a month. In 1 month!
Yeah, but because you fucking sped around the fucking games, you fucking had a game guide to your fucking side, and you fucking just made sure you fucking got a game done as fast as possible because that was how you fucking got through things back in the fucking day. It worked for you because you had a fucking ridiculous contract as well. It wasn't about live streaming. It was about you being as fast as fucking possible. It was about quantity and not quality. And it's coming back to fucking haunt you because YouTube has improved their fucking system now and it's not rewarding quantity over quality anymore. YouTube rewards quality. YouTube now is fucking making sure the quality content creators are fucking getting what they fucking deserve, and the ones that are quantity fucking focused like you are not fucking doing it. I mean, they're not exploiting the system anymore.
12 games completed. It's not like that anymore. It's not even possible. Number one being a full-time streamer, right? That I am here streaming all those experiences with you guys on a set schedule. It's not like I could just sit here and record as much as I want and upload as much as I want. I'm adhering to a schedule, a live schedule, right? But in addition,
which you make.
To that, things are different. People want these more in-depth gameplay experiences. They don't want me to rush through every piece of content. You want me to explore. You want me to have a meaningful time with you. Interaction with the stream chat.
Burger.
This takes time. This is not something that can be rushed through anymore. So as much as I'm enjoying Spider-Man 2, Mario Wonder, and Alan Wake 2, once I start playing a game and I get to like week 2 of a game, I notice a distinct drop-off in attention, attendance, engagement, and support for these kind of games. And literally, that's what I'm playing right now. I am 20 hours in to 3 different games that I'm playing right now. So, as much as I'm enjoying it, okay? And I hope that you see that, because I am really enjoying all the games I'm playing. And you know what? I want to know truthfully, and this is, I know, crazy, I have not looked at view counts on my streams in over a month. What I did is in the month of October, I extended the size of my preview setup on my desktop. So now I see more of the stream and more of all the stats of the stream, and it covers up view count, and it covers up the amount of likes. You might have noticed I never say, hey, please like the stream. You notice that, right? I almost never say it. I never say, hey, let's hit 100 likes and do a bubble blow. I never talk about it anymore. Why? Because I don't see it. It's blocked. I can't even see it right now. And I've done that in order to try to just relax and enjoy what I'm doing and not be focused on metrics and not be focused on performance, but just be focused on relaxing, okay? If I'm not focused on the business side of things, and instead I'm just focused on the games and enjoying the games, hopefully that'll come through, and people will enjoy the stream more, and people will be more, apt to talk and chill and relax and have a good time with me, and then want to support the stream, right? At least that's always been my philosophy, and it's always worked. But distinctly, I've noticed in the last couple of weeks, people are talking with me a lot less for some reason. I'm playing Alan Wake 2, and I'm in the midst of a big segment investigating the plot, whatever. No one's talking to me in chat. Chat is barely moving, right? And I'm just like, I don't really know what's going on, all right? And I can't make that change. That tells me it's not the gameplay experience I'm providing. It's either the game that's not interesting to you, Or, you know, like I said, maybe it's because here we are 3 weeks later, right?
I mean, heaven forbid, Phil, it could be you. Are you going to fucking mention that as a possibility? You're going to blame the fucking game. It's the game's fault. No, the common denominator, it happens when you play every single fucking game, essentially. The common denominator here is not the fucking game, because that's always fucking changing. You're a variety content creator, Phil. You're a variety streamer, so you're always fucking playing different fucking games. So if it's not the game that's to blame because that's always fucking changing every single day, then I guess that only leaves one fucking thing. The problem is you.
And we're still playing the same games because it takes me so long to get through them, you know? And if I didn't get sick, I fully believe if I didn't get sick at this point, we would have been finishing either Alan Wake 2 or Spider-Man 2. Like, one of those games would be done. And even you know what? Even Mario, because I think we're 1 to 2 streams away from finishing Mario. So if I hadn't gotten sick, we absolutely would have probably been wrapping up a couple of these games now, and would have been a little bit better momentum heading into the new stuff coming up later on in the week and stuff like that. Okay? So, basically, I'm noticing this pattern, all right? That the games I'm playing now, because now we're 2-3 weeks into them, and they're longer experiences than typical games you would expect. They're just 20, 30, 40-hour games now. That the attendance, the engagement, the support, it drops off. And there's nothing I can do about that. I'm still trying to provide the same level of fun and entertainment value in those gameplay experiences. I'm trying to do side content. I'm trying to flesh out the stories. I'm trying to do all this. And I can't make people like the games more than what I'm doing. I really don't know. Feedback is appreciated on that, but I don't know what else I could possibly do.
Fuck off, you fake fucking justification for trying to get feedback from people. You had feedback, you had a suggestion box, which you fucking refused every single fucking, point of yesterday. Yesterday, he read off the fucking first few things in the suggestion box, and he fucking shat all over them, saying it's impossible to do this, it's impossible to do that, he can't do this, he can't do that, and he shat all over all his ideas. Oh, I can't do what these big content creators are fucking doing, because they're far bigger than me, and they get the support to do that, and I'm not. No, Phil, I will reiterate this fucking point again, and feel free, if you're in Phil's stream, feel free to remind him of his very simple fucking point in time. It's a very simple point. At one point in their history of these big, massive YouTube content creators' careers, their channel was the same size as Phil's was. Moist Critical, PewDiePie, all these top gaming content creators at one point in fucking time had a channel the size of DSP's fucking channel. And the question is, how did they fucking get to the point, where they're at Phil's level, and how did they surpass that fucking point? Phil's refusing to fucking think of that kind of, logic, because he's just fucking immediately fucking accepting defeat. He's already fucking saying it's impossible for him to fucking do what they're fucking doing because they're successful. But how in the fuck did they fucking get to where they are in the first place? They had to start from somewhere. They started from fucking nothing, and they built themselves up by fucking listening to their fucking audience, doing what their fucking audience wanted, trying to fucking entertain their audience with whatever the fucking thing it was. Nobody starts off with a million subscribers, so everyone starts off from the fucking zero. And through their own fucking actions, through their own fucking efforts, they build themselves up and build themselves up and build themselves up. But you're refusing to fucking accept the things that they do to keep themselves fucking successful, and you immediately fucking dismiss it as an impossible idea because you're not as big as they are. That is why you're going to fucking stay where you fucking are. You're going to stay unsuccessful because you refuse to fucking do what the fucking bigger guys are fucking doing. How are they fucking so big and so popular? Because they're doing these particular fucking ideas and they're rewarding their fucking audience.
To make it better for you, right? During this time of year. Now, on top of all of that going on, okay, there's some other stuff going on too. We had basically a couple days where I came back from not being around. As you know, I was sick. So it sent me back several days of content. And then immediately we had a few people who were very, very supportive. We had like 2 or 3 people who did a bunch of big tips and stuff like that. And that was great. For like 2 days, I was like, wow, that's great. It's good momentum. It's kind of getting me back into the swing of things. And then what ended up happening was, it just ended.
And you want to know something really fucking, interesting, Phil, which I think you haven't really fully clocked onto? If those big, massive whales had not fucking turned up to be very supportive, those streams would have been basically the same as the ones you had yesterday. If we go onto the fucking tracker and we see the kind of fucking support he was fucking getting, he had a $100 tip for Alan Wake 2, okay? He had $129 altogether, so without that $100 contribution, $129, and 20 of those dollars was 1 Minute Man. So essentially, so 1 Minute Man with $20, and the big massive whale tip of $100, which means there's $9 aside from those 2 people. Jesus fucking Christ. Alan Wake 2 again the previous fucking day had $102, but $25 was someone else. I think it was Dan the Man. $20 was 1 Minute Man, so almost half of the fucking money right there is 2 fucking people. without the fucking generosity of these fucking whales being so super generous, whatever, Phil streams would be at this fucking scale, you know, and the last 3 days, 4 days, sorry, 3 streams and 4 streams, it was stuck around this level. He'd be struggling to get $100 without the fucking generosity of these 2 or 3 individuals. And without them, Phil would be absolutely fucked when his fucking whole entire business model is hanging by a thread and hanging on whether a generous whale is feeling generous that particular fucking day. When one person dictates the fucking success of a fucking entire day for DSP, then that business is in a lot of fucking trouble. Big time.
Now, like, it's been days of slow attendance, slow support. All right. And, you know, here we are. I got today and I got tomorrow. And then it's my day off on Thursday, my regular day off. And on that day, I have to do all my usual things, grocery shopping. I have to see if we need pet supplies for Jasper this week. We actually might not. It might be a lighter week this week with that, which is good.
This is why I showed you that fucking thing at the start of the stream as well. When I started the stream, I fucking told you guys that Phil spends on average about $400 on his days off. At least going by the back week data from a couple of years ago. It is old information now, but it's the data we had from the back weeks. The back weeks told us, okay, the back week data told us that Phil spends on average about $400 for his every fucking day off. About a couple $100 on groceries, and then you'll have things like fucking DoorDash or fucking going out for a meal, which is, you know, a good bit of money. Sometimes we go to a retail store if I fucking need anything there as well. Sometimes I will go to fucking Curls and Twirls. You get what I'm saying though? There's a lot of money Phil spends on that day off. It's an insane amount of fucking money, but he drops a lot of that on his day off, which is why he begs so fucking heavily usually before a day off, because he needs to fucking make sure he gets that immediate tip money so he can blow it all immediately that following day off. And of course you have your normal day off spending as well, like WWE champions.
I have to look into that. Actually, I take that back. I just remembered. We're finally out of his treats. We give him 1 wet treat a day, and we buy this big thing of them, and we're out. So I have to buy another big thing of wet treats, and the big thing costs like $50, no lie. The good news is it lasts like 2 months. But I have to buy a new one this week. I just thought about that. I think that's what we have to buy this week for the pet store. You know, so I got all my usual stuff I got to do this week. On my day off, I got to spend money. I have to buy Call of Duty. I spent $25 gift card that I got from my Game Pass points, right? But it's still going to cost me around $50, or actually a little more than that, to get Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for Friday, right? So I have to drop all this money, and I'm looking at, you know, all the bills that have cleared and what I've paid for.
Oh my god, are you seriously going to fucking bring back the fucking introduction of 2 big bills? Are we going to see the return of 2 big bills coming to haunt DSP? For fuck's sake, man. Jesus Christ, Phil. We all have our fucking money issues. We really do. But this way, if Phil, you're actually fucking doing a lot, you know, this bingo's doing very well, and I blame Phil for that, because if Phil gives us a full house, if Phil causes a full house, that's going to cost me 50 buckaroos. And that's not very fair. So Phil, stop being a very, very predictable person. Stop being so goddamn predictable that we get a full house of 25 out of 25 a bingo card. Otherwise you're going to cost me money, fuck off. Jesus Christ, Phil. He should fucking have planned ahead for his expenses. He fucking should have set aside the money he needs. When he got paid by YouTube last month, he should have set aside the money he needs for particular fucking things. I'm going to need that money for this game. I'm going to need that money for that game. I'm going to put that aside so that money's there, and I know it's fucking there. So when a game comes, I can afford it because the money's right fucking there. He needs to be far more sensible of fucking managing his money. No, he's proven he is not sensible in fucking budgeting his fucking finances. He needs somebody to do it for him. Like, you know, he cannot be trusted managing his money on a day-to-day basis. Because this is what happens. He spends it all immediately, doesn't fucking save anything for the important things for his fucking business, and then he fucking sits on fucking stream, giving some sort of pathetic sob story, begging profusely for fucking people to be super generous for a contribution so he can afford fucking cat treats for fucking Jasper and to buy the new fucking games coming out.
I haven't paid, and I'm like, well, even with the tips and stuff that came in earlier this week, that helped a lot. It didn't make up for the fact that I missed 3 entire days of streams, and I'm already set back on that. And now I've had a slow weekend, right? Where I've had multiple days, night streams, I'm bringing in like $20 a stream, you know? Day streams, I'm barely hitting the tier 1 tips goal. Some streams, I haven't even hit the tier 1 tips goal, you know? And listen, I get it. It's because the games I'm playing are 2-3 weeks old. It's because they're lingering playthroughs. The games are so long and drawn out now that there's no way to beat them fast, even playing the hell out of them like I tried to. It didn't really give us the foothold that we needed to get far ahead in these games. So I feel like when we start playing newer games, you're going to see another reinvigoration, right? You're going to see a newer audience. There's probably going to be people coming to watch me play Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer who haven't been around to watch these other playthroughs. They're going to be excited for that because I'm playing the old maps and the throwback feel. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. I totally get that. But I can't just drop everything I'm doing, especially when I've invested 20 hours now into 3 separate games. We have to beat them. You see? Now, here's the deal. All right? Here's the other thing that happened, which you guys have no idea. Overnight, 2 things happened. Okay? Number 1, someone was very generous and sent me a big generous tip, which we're going to shout out this morning.
Oh my god. So after all that fucking crying about money, somebody gave an overnight tip out of fucking pity. So okay, let's guess what it is. I'm going to guess it's $100. I'm going to guess it's $100.
A $50 tip.
Oh, it's $50. Oh, okay, $50 tip. It was only 50 buckaroos. Wow, immediate gun of glasses. Congratulations, Phil. You've went and broke the streak of 3 streams in the red in a row and you finally hit a goal again. The tier 1 goal's been hit. Everyone celebrate and rejoice. So bear in mind, that's $50 straight off the bat. 1 minute man's going to tip later on, which is going to be $70, which means Phil only has to get $30 for the entirety of his fucking first stream to make sure he gets a hat. He is essentially asking his audience for $30 here to guarantee a hat.
Alright? That was very much appreciated. I saw that this morning. Came in at me on my inbox and I was like, wow, that's cool. Thank you so much. Whoever that, and again, we're going to shout it out.
Wow. You saw that, buddy? Went, wow. Spend immediately.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Actually, wow. I want to hear that again.
Came in at me on my inbox and I was like, wow,
Wow.
that's cool. Thank you so much. Whoever that, and again, we're going to shout it out. I didn't even really look yet, but we're going to shout it out. Thank you so very much. And I received $100 in chargebacks overnight.
Oh my. We have a chargeback saga again, ladies and gentlemen. We have a return of the chargeback saga. I'll just take off drama.
Burger.
There we go. Because this is absolutely drama talk now, Phil. This is not information that we need to know. It's not pertinent to us. But here is Phil using this as a fucking tool for him to fucking try and bitch and whine and moan about the contributions on his stream. I wonder who would have charged him back. Will he name and shame them? I wonder who it could be.
For tips that came in the month of September. Someone apparently, I don't know what playthrough it was, but it looks like it's 5 separate tips that had come in. And these tips were all for one playthrough. Then they had tipped over the course of like a week. And apparently they were all done with a stolen credit card.
Oh my. It's amazing the lengths that your fucking fans will go to try and give you money, isn't it? When your fans need to resort to fucking crime because you're fucking begging so hard to try and get fucking money. You've got Derek stealing his mother's credit card, and you've got your own fucking audience stealing fucking credit cards themselves to fucking try and give you money because you won't shut up about fucking needing money to pay your fucking bills. Your fans are resorting to turn into fucking criminals just to fucking keep you afloat and make sure you can fucking feed your fat ass wife on her day off.
So I got notified by PayPal. These 5 tips are under investigation. You know, it looks like it's fraud. So likely there's nothing you can do about it. So I just opted. I just said, what are you going to do? I'm just going to give it all back. I mean, you know, you're not going to fight it. What am I going to fight it for? If it's really fraud, I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to say, just go ahead and take it back. What can you do? It's not like someone gave me a legit tip and now they're trying to take it back and lie. This looks like legit credit card fraud. Like someone had stolen a credit card.
And you're not going to fucking bring up the point, why is your audience and your fans stealing credit cards? You're not going to address that particular fucking point, Phil. I think it's a very important point for you to fucking talk to your audience about. If your audience are feeling like they fuck off. You should be, oh my fucking god. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man, $20 in tips. The thing is, at times like this, I'll use a tracker, but we can't really track it anymore. That's the thing, because the raw tips don't really get tracked anymore. I think piece of piece stopped that. If I could go down to 2023, yeah, it stopped in May. Yeah, I had a feeling it stopped in May, but there you go. So yeah, sadly we don't have September's tip data at hand. It is what it is. But Jesus Christ, Phil, what do you want us to do about it? I mean, no, should we play a little violin for you? Jesus, man. Fuck off, man. It is unbelievable.
Okay. So it's like, oh, good. I got a $50 tip overnight. Wow, that's going to help. That's going to definitely help me on this week where I only have 2 streaming days left to make up what I need for my day off, right? To be able to afford groceries and everything. That's great. and then I immediately get charged back $100, and it negates the tip I had received, plus takes away another $50 right out of my account. Yeah. So, yeah, this sucks ass. Okay. And there, again, it's
So Phil feels very sad about that, and there's only one response to that.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
But listen, this is not the first time that's happened. This will certainly not be the last. When you are a live streamer and you are a content creator like me and you're small time, this kind of shit happens all the time, and you got to be able to fluctuate with it. All right, and you just got to get used to it. That's just something that's the nature of the business, and it happens.
I've never had a chargeback. Mind you, I don't get them a lot of tips either, and I'm kind of, part of me is glad that happens, and part of me is quite relieved that I don't really get a whole lot in tips because, you know, as I don't have to fucking worry about potential chargebacks if people are fucking around me, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. But I've never had a single chargeback ever. Stu's never had one either. So, you know, Stu Detractor Beam, Stu Not Sure, they've never had one either. There we go. So yeah, we're certainly small-time creators. I mean, we're not 200,000 subscribers. I love how Phil is still fucking parroting the fucking narrative that he's a small-time creator. 200,000 subscribers is not small potatoes. Jesus Christ, man.
And you can't do nothing about it, right? It just, of course, this has to happen this week. When I'm already set back from being sick, I'm trying to recover from being sick, and the week is going slow, right? All this has to happen at exactly the same time. And now, oh, here's a tip to help. Oh, immediately negate that tip and take away another half of that, or more, or actually doubling that, right? Like, it's just unbelievable. By the way, I have to blow my nose again. So hold on a second while I do that.
And away it goes to have a good blow. Fuck you, man. This has been a fucking absolute shit show of a fucking stream so far. Basically, it's basically just all Phil saying, "Please pity me, for I am a poor boy who's not well, and to make me feel better, give me money." That's essentially what the fuck he's saying right now. So he's starting the fucking tips off today as -50, I imagine, because he had the chargebacks. Fuck off. Just get to fuck. You greedy bastard.
You know, and so all this is going on, all at the same time, right? And you start to look around you, and you're like, so what's really happening here? Is this a bad pattern? Is this a pattern that things are going bad? You start to get paranoid, and you start to worry about shit. In reality, I don't think that's the case at all. I really don't believe that. I think, you know, for someone who's been around the block, I've been doing this for 15 years, I've been doing it for a living for 13 years, you see ups and downs. And I think this is just sadly a down cycle where the games are too long. I missed out on streaming time, right? The way I see it, it's not a huge deal. But it adds up and it gets to you. It does. Mentally, it gets to me when stuff like this happens, okay? And here's an example. I look around my office right now, and what do I see? I see all my setup and everything. I look over to the corner of my office, and I shit you not, we got 2 boxes over there, all right? And you know what those boxes are? There's dead skin on my lip. Those are care packages that I got a year ago from fans, right? Viewers, remember the Dutch brothers? They were sending care packages, and it had like toys for Jasper, nice things that we were using, right? I mean, that's where I got this pair of Gunner glasses that I wear, you know, whenever we hit a tip skull and stuff like that. It was them. I think I'm like, so what happened in the last year? Oh yeah, they hate me now.
Yeah, but you pissed them off because you fucking mocked their fucking faith. You made a fucking crude joke about fucking Jesus being a zombie, and they got pissed off at that, and so they told you, okay, goodbye. He's held on to the fucking... So every time he streams, the care packages are in the corner of the room, constantly reminding him that those are the only people who felt like fucking giving him fucking things to help with his fucking shitty content. And it reminds him on a daily fucking basis, those guys are gone now, because he was the one that pissed him off. This wasn't the Detractors doing some sort of op or not. Phil was the one that pissed him off. Is Phil going to explain why they hate him now? Go on, Phil, please explain why they hate you now.
That we were using, right? I mean, that's where I got this pair of Gunner glasses.
And the LED lights behind them, and the webcam you're fucking seeing them on right now, and the fucking capture card. As well as a bunch of other fucking shit. The Dutch brothers fucking upgraded fucking a lot of his stuff massively. Like, you know, if it wasn't for the Dutch brothers, we would still have the old webcam, and the old capture card quality, and no LED lights in the background. Nothing like that. It would look awful still. It looks a bit better now, but yeah, Jesus Christ, it was crap back then.
That I wear, you know, whenever we hit a tip skull and stuff like that, it was them. I think I'm like, so what happened in the last year? Oh yeah, they hate me now.
Because?
Why? What happened? Well, do you know the story? So apparently they're very religious. Not that I would know that. How would I know that? I don't pay, I don't know them personally. So
how was Phil meant to not know that, it wasn't safe for him to mock a person's fucking religion? How could Phil not be aware? Phil, you shouldn't have been fucking mocking someone's faith anyway. Like, I'm not a man of faith, okay? I'm basically fucking, atheist or whatever. But but I don't mind other people that do practice their faithful and embrace it and get, if it makes them happy in our life and it doesn't hurt anyone else, each to their own. If it doesn't, I'm kind of like that, I mean, I've always respected people that, have faith and they, try and live a good life because of it, that kind of thing. But for me personally, I don't know, fucking, I just think, we live, we born, we die. So, it's just ridiculous. I mean, like, but Phil felt compelled to fucking make fun of Jesus one time and say Jesus is a zombie because he came back to life, like a zombie would. And it pissed off his biggest fucking whales he had, giving him fucking shit behind the scenes. Go on, Phil, tell the story. I'm not going to interrupt the story. Tell the story, Phil.
why? What happened? Well, do you know the story? So apparently they're very religious. Not that I would know that. How would I know that? I don't pay, I don't know them personally. So during Easter this year, everyone was like talking and joking, and apparently I made a joke, an off-the-cuff joke about Jesus.
Wait. Apparently you made a fucking... Oh, hold the fuck on. Pig, go. Jesus. Should we search for Jesus or zombie? Did I say zombie Jesus? God damn it. Oh my god, I'm trying to find out... Did they actually say the word zombie Jesus? Is it possible I said that? Somebody actually called themselves zombie Jesus in this fucking shit. Jesus. What did he fucking say? Shit, man. This is after Easter. This is like June and fucking July. So... I'm trying to think, how do I find this? How do I fucking find this? I want to find the clip, I'll just search Dutch Rivers and fucking... Actually, there's fucking things I can do. It was around Easter, as we know, so we can just fucking go back in time to Easter. Remind me again when Easter is, ladies and gentlemen. Is it April? Spot the fucking person who's not very religious. Is Easter or April? I think it's April. I'm just gonna go to April. March, April, fuck. Well, I'll include fucking April in maybe I'll go back one to March as well, fuck it. And we'll search zombie during that particular time frame. Jesus Christ, it said zombie 175 times in that short span. Oh, Jesus. 200, oh my fucking god. It was, okay, you found it. So April 9th. So we can completely disregard March then. And we can narrow this down to... I'll just say fucking 10, just to be sure. Zombie. 20 adults, here we fucking go. So we had a special stream, did she say zombies and Fast and Furious? It's not human zombies, talking like the human zombies. I don't know, it's probably easier to just fucking search Jesus. I'm trying to find Jesus. Oh, Jesus return, I don't know. What the fuck? Post-game viewer Q&A. Fuck me, man, I don't know. I feel like searching this.
Will Jesus return? I don't know. Maybe he already did. No one noticed. Right? Who knows? With this world, this crazy world we live in these days, who fucking knows what's going on? All right, guys. I think it is time to.
Is that a? Fuck off. Jesus. Fuck off. How do I? Damn it! I wasn't what I wanted to find. Jesus moves. Oh god, that's a lot of try to shoot yellow. Oh Jesus, sheet all this weird stuff where he lives. There's just crazy acceleration. Pac-Man. Jesus. There's a booby. Jesus, more ninjas. Why can we not find? Why can we not find zombie Jesus? I'm determined to find this because Phil's like saying apparently. I'm going to try one more thing to find this, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me a second here. DSP zombie. Searching on the old YouTube in case anyone clipped it and whatever. No. Nah, I can't find shit. Damn it. I think I'm going to need to give up. Apologise, search apologise. That's gonna be a very rare word, actually. Oh wait, it's a Megan spelling. There we go. Apologise. We're looking for the word apologise. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much, Kel Denson, for the super chat. It says, Phil, as you say Jesus Christ a lot, I know. Yeah, I cannot help it. See, I cannot help but be a sweary bastard, you know, it's in my fucking nature. Some people do think I swear too much, but at the end of the day, it is who I am. It defines me, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I do end up saying Jesus Christ a lot. I mean, for somebody who doesn't really believe in him, I do end up using his name a lot, which is quite, you know, ironic, I know, or quite hypocritical, I guess, but there you go. 13 results for Phil to say apologise. But these are like re-uploads though. By, you know, there's an Aquateel re-upload here. Actually, it's technically a Forbidden Math re-upload, but Aquateel has it on their channel. Very embarrassed and apologise. Jesus, I don't know. Okay, we can't find the original source, so let's just fucking go with Phil's thing. I mean that. If somebody finds a link to it, by all means, please pass it on, we'll check it out. But I can't find it. I don't want to waste too much time trying to find it. You know? Oh, look at that. 672 has gifted 1 membership in Phil's channel. This is why I shouldn't fucking feel sorry for 672. Phil abuses the crap out of him. And here he is, gifting memberships still on his fucking channel. He's a battered wife. He fucking can't. He loves fucking getting abused by Phil. It's bizarre. But let's see Phil's explanation about this fucking crap.
You know, I don't know them personally. So during Easter this year, everyone was like talking and joking, and apparently I made a joke, an off-the-cuff joke about Jesus is a zombie because he came back from the dead. So if he rose from the dead, he's kind of like he's a holy zombie or something. So it's an off-the-cuff remark. It's a joke. It's not.
Yeah, it's a great fucking joke. And also, you give me an idea to try and search one more thing on this. One more thing. From the dead. If we just search from the dead, will we get any luck? I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it.
He's dead. He came back from the dead as a demon. It's never really explained.
Nah, it's a tier maker thing. Nah, that's not right. That was me hoping for the best there, but I don't think it's going to fucking happen. God damn it, I can't even. I give up. We're just fucking cracking away fucking bingo. Well, I can't even find the original fucking thing of Phil pissing off at us brothers.
Meant to be serious. I grew up Roman Catholic. All right, I'm not insulting Jesus. It's just a joke. Apparently, saying that pissed them off so badly. They hate my guts now. They want nothing to do with me. They don't come to streams. They don't support the streams. They don't send care packages. And they went on some detractor podcast. Right? I want you to think how insane that is. I'm one man. All right, one normal guy just sitting right here in an office, and all I do is I talk with you guys all day. We have fun, we talk, we joke, we enjoy games, right? That's all it is. And somehow I inadvertently piss people off, and it's like, how? Just think about that.
Oh, where do you fucking start? Where do you fucking begin with that sort of fucking loaded question? All Phil did was piss off someone's entire fucking faith and religion in which their life is basically kind of built on. That's what gives them, you know, some people take religion fucking seriously, and all Phil did was offend their particular religion. He's basically an angel otherwise. Oh my god. It's just, what the fuck, man, what the fuck. He is. I just love. So I love how this has nothing to do with the chat. You can't blame the detractors. He can only blame himself for this. And yet he chooses not to. He's blaming them for being upset at what he said about their faith.
How silly that is, right? And it just makes me like scratch my head like, this is life now. We live in a world where at any moment you could scratch your ass the wrong way and everyone hates you. Like, what? I'm sorry I scratched my ass that way. I really didn't mean to. I didn't think that was going to offend, you know? There used to be a time when like you could be more laid back and casual, and you could just kind of like joke about life and enjoy it, and be irreverent and just be silly and not take everything so goddamn seriously. You know what I'm saying? That used to be like what life used to be like. And now it's like, no. Now you can't just have fun, right? You just can't have fun anymore, and just talk and just joke. Everything has to be offensive and everything. So, then I start thinking, just in a year's time. Here's two guys who apparently were fans of mine. They were donating stuff. They were adding stuff to the streams. They were a positive influence. Now they hate my guts. So how many more people are like that right now, right? Like, you know, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's what's going on this fall. Because typically, it's dead. Oh, it's not even dead skin. It's a piece of hair this time. Typically, this time of year is a time of year when I see increased viewership, increased levels of engagement. I have to close my blinds out because the sun is coming out inexplicably. I see increase to everything, right? How on earth is it, right, that now we're in the midst of the busiest gaming time of the year, and somehow things are slowing down for me, right? Hold on, let me close these blinds.
Oh, fuck off.
There, stupid.
Just fuck off.
You know, it's just it's weird, and before people say something really fucking stupid, because people always try to justify things in a stupid way, like, oh, well, don't you know that no one has any money because we're in the middle of inflation, we're in the middle of a recession, we're in the middle of everything. Yes, definitely. I've heard of that giant epidemic where live streamers now are all going out of business because no one contributes to their streams anymore.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, Phil. Oh my fucking god. Oh, make him stop. Make the fucking idiot stop.
Make the bad man stop.
This is fucking brutal. I can't. I need alcohol immediately. I don't have alcohol. I need to wait. Oh my god. This is painful.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. You know what I need? Hold on. You know what I need? Please tell me to finish cleaning the auto tank. They have. Ah, bless. Thank fuck. I just need to detox from that for a second. I need to prepare myself for this fucking insane, fucking rant about how inflation shouldn't affect live streamers. Because all these other live streamers are so fucking popular, all these other live streamers are getting so much more fucking money. Why can't I? It's like big fucking deal. It's just, it's not a factor. If they're getting more money than you, it's because they're probably doing something right for their fucking content and their business, and you're not doing anything correct. Oh my god, I can't, I just want to enjoy autos.
Money, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Money,
thank you very much, T-Dog, for gifting 5 memberships.
money, yeah, yeah. Money.
So I fixed it, so that's the first time I've actually had the evidence of it. I have fixed it, so it won't repeat over and over again.
Yeah, yeah. Money. Oh, money. Yeah, yeah. Money.
So thank you to Logan K for his super chat, who says, we've heard this one before, it's one of his greatest hits. Exactly, it really is. Congratulations, so thank you T-Dog for gifting 5 memberships, and congratulations to Larry Longballs, Piggy Bank, BST, X2 Doubt, and who else got a membership? One more person got a fucking membership, not sure who it was. Did I miss who it was that got a membership? Prophet as well. I think Prophet was getting a membership. Yeah, there we go. Prophet as well got one as well. So there we go. I think those are the 5, yeah. So I think that's the 5. I'll just make sure of that. So D-Dog's getting a bingo membership to Prophet, X'd out, BST, Piggy Bank, and Larry Longball. So congratulations to those guys, and thank you D-Dog for gifting the memberships. Much appreciated. So yeah. And the only notification it'll play at the top, it's that wee small one at the top, it'll just go ding. That's far less intrusive than having money play 10 times in a row. So I'm quite pleased with how that works. So there you go. The wee notifications went off and everything. Fantastic stuff. But yeah, this is the classic thing from Phil. I think I'm ready to go back to Phil. I think I'm ready to go back and embrace this toxicity coming from him about fucking how he needs some money from you. Jesus, man. I'm just going to rewind it a little bit just so we get a full context of Phil bitching and whining and moaning about people. Oh, I went too far. I went too far back in time before Phil existed, and he's gone now. We broke the fucking time-space continuum, and Phil's gone. I've pressed the back button too much. There we go. Let's just get fucking ready. Just, Phil, on you go. I'm just gonna let him cook. I'm not gonna stop and rant.
Say something really fucking stupid, because people always try to justify things in a stupid way, like, oh, well, don't you know that no one has any money because we're in the middle of inflation, we're in the middle of a recession, we're in the middle of everything. Yes, definitely. I've heard of that giant epidemic where live streamers now are all going out of business because no one contributes to their streams anymore. I've definitely heard of that. No, you're an idiot. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. If anything, at a time when there's a recession, at the time when there is inflation, people will actually tend to spend more towards something where they feel like they're getting more out of it and they can get it more easily, accessibly. You understand? People stop spending the over frivolous spending. Like, they won't spend $700 for a concert ticket anymore because that's too much. But they'll throw a few dollars at their favorite streamer because they can just sit at home and enjoy that content every single day, all day, and it's dependable content. That's the truth of the matter. They spend it towards the more easy thing than the more expensive thing. You understand? Oh, my nose. During COVID, oh my God. During COVID, people were way in that direction. And again, you would think during COVID,
Oh, thank you, Methbear, for a tip.
Methbear tipped £5. Scottish King Alexander III died when his horse fell from a cliff at night when mistakenly on the road to Kinghorn. I can fully empathize with the horse that would rather throw itself off a cliff than go to Kinghorn.
Oh, there you go. That's one smart fucking horse, I guess. So just to fucking put itself off a cliff. Thank you, Methbear, for the tip. Much appreciated. If that's true, I never knew that. I mean, where the fuck is Kinghorn? Is this a real thing, or is this a game reference of sorts, which I'm not picking up on? I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of funny to think of a horse that would rather just fucking do that than go to Kinghorn. I can think of a few places in Scotland where I'd rather maybe fucking dive off a cliff and go there instead, because there's some places in Scotland which are not as lovely as Scotland is. There's a couple of shite holes, put it that way. But yeah. Fuck me. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, yeah.
D-Dog again. Thank you very much, D-Dog, for gifting 10 memberships.
Yeah, yeah. Money.
Wow, Jesus, so well done to Chris Sizemore, Good Vibes Viking, Old Man Greg, Aussie's Game Room, Jeffrey Walsh, Daniel Hensley, Ash, who else was there? Damice, Nidhogg, and Warren, all getting memberships by D-Dog. Thank you very much to D-Dog for getting more memberships, much appreciated. And this is going to ding like a few more times, but it's unintrusive. We can continue watching Phil and listen to him rant.
people were way in that direction. And again, you would think during COVID, people were out of work. People couldn't know. Spending was up. Digital spending was way up during COVID when people apparently didn't have money. So this is what you're, that's a ridiculous, nonsensical justification. It makes no sense whatsoever. Okay? Okay? What it is there's something going on. And whether, again, it's stagnation because I'm playing the same games for 3 weeks and I'm stuck in these lengthy playthroughs that we're not finishing because the games are so long, right? And it could be the fact that I had momentum going and I lost my momentum because I'm sick and the goddamn cold won't go away and there's nothing I can do about that, right? And everything else, you know, my wife's not feeling good, that's compounding it, you know. And I'm trying my best. I'm trying to keep it together and be calm and have a good week and just relax with you guys, you know. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to be real with you as an audience because this is what I'm going through right now in my head, you know. It's not like it's the end of the world. I want people to understand this. This is not the sky is falling. Oh my God, Phil's going to lose his house, right? No one said that, all right? But this is bad to have not only things were slowing down at a time of year when typically things are getting better, they were already slowing down, all right? And then on top of that, I get sick. That kills my momentum. I come back from the sickness and I get like 2 days of great support, rallying, and then it just dries up and now it's super slow. It's killing me. It is. It's significantly getting to me. And, you know, I don't know what to do to fix it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. Likely, it's a thing that'll just blow over. It's a thing that's just temporary. And it's not a big deal. But it still gets to me. It eats at me. It nags at me. It eats at me. Because again, it's a relative to who I am in the streaming landscape versus everyone else. Okay? You gotta understand something. I'm not someone who benefits off of someone else's misery. I'm not someone who gets a big surge of support and a rush for dumb reasons. Alright? I'm not a ginormous content creator or streamer. We were just talking yesterday. You know, we're going through the suggestion box. And people are like, oh, well, you see, you should just do all these things that Moist Critical does. I'm like, Moist Critical is 50 times bigger than me. Literally.
At one point in time in his history, he was the same size as you. This is what you failed to fucking grasp. This is what you failed to get your tiny little piggy mind behind. At one point in time, his channel was actually smaller than your channel. I'm pretty sure you've been around longer than Moist Critical, so at one point in time, Moist Critical's channel was far smaller than yours. Think about that, Phil. It's a bizarre concept. And then over time, he got bigger and bigger and better because he did things correct and you did everything wrong. But of course you wouldn't fucking blame yourself, right? You blame everyone else. Everyone else was wrong. Oh, people are paying attention to these bigger content creators. They're all idiots. They're all just paid shills that are paying attention to it. You know, Phil, you've got to fucking look at the big picture here. These people got big. How did they get fucking big? What did they do? They were successful for them as a content creator. What kind of things can you fucking take from what they've done to incorporate into your own business to try and improve your own self and your own channel and grow your channel and grow your popularity or anything like that? But you're failing to fucking do the sort of fucking legwork and effort and homework to fucking think about what ways to try and improve yourself. There are things that you can do to benefit your members more, to encourage more memberships, like members only streams. Can you imagine if Phil did for members only, like once a week, playing a game like it doesn't? I mean, I was going to say fucking Baldur's Gate, but I'll take fucking forever. Can you imagine if Street Fighter 6 was members only? That way, it's only fucking diehard fucking members that are there watching this fucking Street Fighter antics. Phil loves playing a game anyway, and yeah, it's the one game he's fucking good at. So arguably, it might encourage people to become a fucking member. So if more people would fucking go be a member, so they can watch him play Street Fighter. He is actually semi-decent to the fucking game. He's not great at the fucking game, but it's the one game he's actually not bad at. But I don't know, it's just things like that. There's things that he could do, which he fails to fucking do, because he cannot see the bigger picture of thinking, oh, if I give back more to my audience, they're going to want to fucking become members more and give more. Because with Phil's relationship with his audience is always him taking and taking and taking. Even when he's talking about the fucking Dutch brothers, he's talking about how the Dutch brothers used to be big fans of mine. They sent me care packages and they would give me a lot of contributions, but then I pissed off their fucking religion and then they stopped being fans and they don't give me anything anymore. It's like, yeah, Phil, you pissed off your audience because you took and you took and you took from them and you gave them back nothing but fucking shit. They fucked off because they saw who you were in the end and you fucking just pissed them off and they said that we've had enough of this blasphemer.
50. You can multiply the viewership and the attention and the support I get by 50. And that's Moist Critical. Nothing he does could ever apply to me and bring me success. Nothing at all. It's not even close to being in scale of anything of reality or realism. You understand? So the way I see it is, yeah, this is a crappy time, and there's not much I can really do about it but tough through it. But when people ask me, Phil, how are you doing? Well, I just want to get it off my chest. This is how I'm doing. I feel bad. I feel sick. I'm trying to get over it. And then at the same time, things have slowed down. I'm enjoying the games I'm playing. I feel like I'm doing everything I can to the level I can to entertain my audience. My audience is disengaging during the streams for some reason. And on top of that, support is way low right now. And now in 2 days, I have my day off, and I still have to buy a game for Friday, and I don't even have enough to buy groceries. It sucks. And now an ad is running automatically. It just started. I'm not even kidding you. YouTube chose this moment.
But you enforced that because you selected that option. You're acting like you should fucking decided that against your own fucking will. You picked this option for the ad. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna ignore him. You know, I don't think I can listen to him anymore. I'm just gonna let this fucking play out and Ryan. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen to the bastard anymore.
Run an ad break. So again, I'm curious, are you guys watching ads right now? And if you're watching an ad, what kind of ad are you watching and how long and intrusive is the ad? Right? What is it? I'm curious. Because this is an experiment. This is totally an experiment. And I want to know what you guys are seeing. Okay? Some people are saying they're running ad blocker and the ad blocker is working. Some people did not get an ad. Okay. A Call of Duty ad? Really? Okay. At least that's pertinent. At least that's a pertinent ad to something that I'm going to be doing.
Well, yeah, but it's not playing because you're going to be fucking playing it soon. It's playing because there's a big AAA title, which a lot of people will be fucking playing it, for fuck's sake. Does Phil think that ad was catered specifically for him and to his fucking channel? Fuck is I'm going to work on my members list for the end stream thing. If anything happens, I'm literally not going to pay attention to Phil. Fuck it, you know. But tag me in the chat in case Phil says anything, okay? How about that? If Phil says anything in the fucking chat, you tag me and I'll let me know. I will be here and I'll still listen, you know what I mean? But for fuck's sake, I am finding it hard to tolerate his little piggy today.
And baseball ad for MLB, a 10-second ad. I guess that's not so bad, right? A weird ad, donate to the homeless for Thanksgiving. Keep in mind, the ads are local to you. That's how YouTube is supposed to work. Yeah. So I'm as an experiment, I'm just gonna leave it on today. So that's 2 so far, right? We're gonna count. That's 2 ad breaks that it took during the podcast. Let's keep counting. Let's count how many ad breaks it runs and how often it runs. And again, I'm curious, will this pan out to be anything positive for me? Will I actually make anything doing this, or is it just a waste of everybody's time, right? You got a barbecue at? Barbecue? Why would they be advertising barbecue in the fall? That's weird. Anyway, so if you're wondering, gee, why is Phil experimenting with this today? Well, number one, I really am curious. I've never done this before, right? If ever I was gonna run ads, I would just run a manual ad during my stream whenever. I was curious how this system would work. This is the new YouTube automated ad system. They just finished it like a month ago. They turned it on, and they keep pushing for streamers like me to use it. So I'm gonna leave it on conservative ads today, and I want to see how it affects everyone. Right? Does it really negative? Because you guys say to me, we don't even mind. Go ahead and monetize us and run an ad every once in a while. You said that to me. So I'm gonna turn this automated thing on the conservative setting and see how it works. All right. Fair enough. I say leave it on the conservative setting or whatever, and let's see how it works and go from there. If it ends up being super annoying, I will turn it off. All right. But if it ends up being not so annoying or not a big deal, and you know, if it could actually make a few extra bucks, I'll be honest with you guys. I need it. I need the help right now. With, you know, with being set back from being sick and now having a very slow support week, okay? Okay. Allow me to blow my nose again. Yes, I need to blow my nose again. And then we're going to get into other topics, okay?
And he's away to blow his fucking nose. So yeah, he's blowing his fucking nose. I am still here, of course, and I'm listening to him, and I've fucking counted that burp as well, don't worry. So yeah, I'm still... I'm just finding it hard to tolerate his fucking bullshit today, put it that way. But, yeah... It was, yeah, Dips is asking, was that a sneaky burp? It was a sneaky burp. We're up to 5 burps. We're 2 snorts away from a free space, and we're 5 burps away from a free space as well. Right now, I'm working on my members list for the end stream rule. You know, I show the members at the very end. So I'm working on that right now.
Okay, so, in summary, how am I doing? Well, I'm not at my wit's end yet. I'm not dying of illness. I'm not destitute, you know? But yeah, some annoying things have really added up in the last couple of weeks. It's starting to get to me. What would I appreciate? I would appreciate more positivity and engagement on the streams. If you're on one of my live streams, please just talk. You know, just engage. Don't just sit there. You know, be cordial with everyone around. Let's have talk with me. Tag me in the chat. Let's have some conversation when I'm playing a game. I appreciate that. There's been a few games recently that have been really dead. I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I'm playing a game for myself. Since I became an interactive streamer in 2017, I told you guys, my experience as a gamer has been way better. Oh, there we go with these symptoms. It's been way better since I started being an interactive streamer and talking with you guys on every stream. And if I'm sitting here and it's just me playing the game and I see no one is really talking to me, right?
Why am I being asked to pause? Keelan was asking me to pause for some reason. Why? I counted a snort, we got a free space, we're all good. Did something happen? Hold on, I mean, Keelan, what did you spot? What has Keelan spotted here, or did he... Oh, I missed something here. But yeah, we have a free space, thank you. So Phil has snorted 20 times. That has given us a free space, so we're 1 free space down, and we're 5 burps away from our second free space. Right, here we go. Keelan was saying that he just said the most important thing, and he is elaborating on it. He just said he doesn't play games for himself anymore. That means he does it all for the money. It's an excellent fucking point. It's a really excellent fucking point. Yeah, Phil is no longer a gamer. He likes to call himself a gamer, but let's be fucking realistic here. He is not a gamer anymore. Most gamers can play a game whenever they want, enjoy it for as long as they fucking want. Don't fucking play it in a set fucking scheduled time between certain times or whatever. You know, they can... No, when you want to stop playing a game, it's you that decides that. It's not some schedule that you fucking set up for a stream. So Phil's a content creator, he's no longer a gamer. So he's got to fucking play these games not as a fucking gamer, but as a businessman. Because this is his livelihood, this is his career. And it's fucking... It's a fucking pathetic one at that. It's quite fucking pathetic that he relies on this so much. And he misses one day and he fucking just... You know, it's all going to hell. But yeah, Phil is... Yeah, he is in denial about being a gamer anymore. There's no way. He's just not. But it's an excellent fucking point though. I've outlined it for like a minute or so. Oh my, that fucking face. That fucking face. So just to catch Phil saying that again.
Really added up in the last couple of weeks. It's starting to get to me. What would I appreciate? I would appreciate more positivity and engagement on the streams. If you're on one of my live streams, please just talk. You know, just engage. Don't just sit there. You know, be cordial with everyone around. Let's have talk with me. Tag me in the chat. Let's have some conversation when I'm playing a game. I appreciate that. There's been a few games recently that have been really dead. I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I'm playing the game for myself. Since I became an interactive streamer in 2017, I told you guys, my experience as a gamer has been way better. Oh, there we go with these symptoms. It's been way better since I started being an interactive streamer and talking with you guys on every stream. And if I'm sitting here and it's just me playing the game and I see no one is really talking to me, right? And instead, it's just me playing the game and I feel like I'm talking to myself, right? That sucks. So that's number one, all right? Number two, please understand that I'm still sick. I'm doing my best to recover. I see people complaining about things like, oh, he's blowing his nose or he had to snort. Yeah, I'm sick, man. I'm getting off a really bad cold and it's lingering and I don't want these symptoms. Please just be more understanding of that. I don't want to sound gross, but I have to. Like, that's kind of life and reality right now. Do you understand? There's not I can really do about it. And then on top of all of that, yes, right now, straight up, support could help me a lot right now. Whether it's as simple as a super chat, a membership, a gifted membership, and yes, a tip. That would help a ton right now. Right now, I am, no exaggeration, I turned on my stream today, negative $50 because of these chargebacks that I got overnight. And I can't fix that. By the way, why is the webcam so choppy right now? Now the webcam is choppy. Like, I can't win, right? I really, see this? Look at the webcam. It's like the frame rate just tanked. Like, what just happened? I just cannot win. Here, you know what? Fuck this webcam. The webcam thing is gonna fuck with me? No. You know, I ain't gonna fuck with me. Hold on a second here. Alright, change the frame rate. Now it looks smoother. See that? It does.
So yeah, that was the turbo nose. In case people weren't sure, that was Phil giving a good old turbo nose.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
No. We are doing very well for the fucking bingo. We're doing very good indeed. As you can see, he's fucking trying to sort his webcam out and all that crap.
Does look smoother. So now I'm gonna change it back. Now it looks choppy again. What a piece of shit. See, I just can't win. Like, no matter what I do, I can't get ahead. It's like, it's just, now my webcam's gonna be choppy on me today for some odd reason. I don't know. I don't even know why. But, yeah, right now, any support, a little bit of support would help me right now, okay? It sucks. I don't like being in a situation like this, you know, being set back. And I am, you know, not only was I sick, and I'm still feeling the lingering problems of that, I lost out on a big marathon. That Halloween marathon traditionally is a big thing. It reinvigorates my community. People come by and get excited because it's a holiday. They love seeing my costume reveal. They love sharing a meal with me, horror-themed stuff all day long. That would have been great, and I know people would have enjoyed it. But I missed it. I was sick. It's too late for it. You can't make it up now. It's done. We got to move on positively in other ways. You got to focus on the games and stuff that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I can't do anything about it. That's life, all right? And, you know, I would hope that me being honest with everyone this morning, that you kind of get where I'm coming from, right? And understand why I feel like I feel. I feel down. I do. I feel down. I feel disappointed in myself and the way that things are going because I want things to be better than this. I want people to be excited for the games and talking and everything, and it's not happening, you know? And obviously, I want to be able to be making enough on streams to provide for my family and stuff. And I literally, I started today losing $50. Yeah, that's terrible. It feels like shit. So, what can I do about it? Not a heck of a lot. I'm already booked. I got full podcasts booked, full gameplay streams booked. Everything's booked. Can't do anything crazy. You know, I just got to stick the course and not lose my mind, right? And try not to let this seep into the content. Today, I got to do my best to play Alan Wake 2 and enjoy it and entertain you and keep the pace going because we're getting near the end of the game from what I'm to understand. We're almost there. Right? So let's just keep it going. And just, you know, get through the tough times. That's what it's all about, right? Tis the season to not be
come on, YouTube.
And to start thinking about being merry and bright and positive.
Let's rewind that. Tis the season to what? Why is YouTube being a fucking dick right now? I need like close that maybe. Maybe I'll close a couple of tabs here that we don't really need anymore just to fucking see if it runs smooth because fucking Chrome being a bastard. Right, come on, go on, Phil. What's the season? Tis the season for what? Money?
To not be humbugged. And to start thinking about being merry and bright and positive.
Humbugged? Tis the season to not be humbugged. Is he seriously fucking trying to break out the Ebenezer Scrooge kind of character trait right now? Tis the season to not be humbugged. You just fucking wait until December hits. I'm going to fucking unleash a Christmas game. Now, there's a wee Scottish Christmas game. It's brilliant. And I've teased Aviga about it like crazy. You know, he's like, I'm gonna, so he knows it's coming. And I'll share it with everyone, including them as well. You know what I mean? It's one of the best wee Christmas games you can ever fucking play. You know, but if you're Scottish, you might know it. It involves snowballs and windows. Put it that way.
and the holiday spirit and everything, right? It's not time to be sitting around doom and gloom and being all annoyed and shit. So I got to get past it. But that's what I'm really going through right now. And it sucks. I definitely wish that I was in a better position than I am. But I'm coming from a bad position, you know, and it sucks. So that's what's going on with me, all right? Very quickly, let's go through the schedule. Alan Wake 2 on the first stream today. Spider-Man 2 on the late stream tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Both games, we're getting closer to the end game. Tomorrow, more Alan Wake 2 on the daytime stream, and I'm curious between today and tomorrow how close we'll be to the end of the game after that stream. And tomorrow night can either be Spider-Man, Alan Wake, or Mario. If it looks like we're going to beat Alan Wake, maybe we'll just do Alan Wake all day tomorrow and finish the game. And that way, we can fully move into new stuff on Friday, okay? Because as I told you guys, this Friday is a double new release day. Like a Dragon Gaiden and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I'm absolutely playing Modern Warfare 3 no matter what as a multiplayer daytime stream, a debut. But I don't want to start Like a Dragon Gaiden until we've wrapped up one or more of these playthroughs that I'm playing. I'm not going to start another lengthy narrative-based RPG until we beat another game that I'm playing already, you see? So we need to focus on beating other stuff first. So if we can maybe beat Alan Wake 2 tomorrow, then so be it. Let's do it. Let's finish the game. And then that way, we can start new stuff next week, okay? So let's see. So that's it. Friday, Call of Duty on the first stream, and something on the late stream, but I'm not sure what. All right? Same thing like all...
Come on, YouTube, stop being a dick. Stop being a dick, YouTube.
I think it'll be a balance between the games I'm playing and Call of Duty, while...
Fucking shut up for a second here. I'm lowering the quality. See that fucking source is. I don't know why it's been annoying. I'm lowering the quality. Right, play, you bastard. Sometime fucking this year.
So let's see, so that's it. Friday, Call of Duty on the first stream, and...
That is fucking... I need to like, refresh the tab. We are behind by about 45 minutes, so I'm going to refresh.
Bright Falls area.
No, he's playing gameplay. Good news, guys. He's playing gameplay. Fuck off. Just rewind by 45 fucking minutes. Fucking go. And plus, get out of this fucking ridiculously massive size mode. There we go. So, there we go. Yeah, let's see if this fucking plays smoother now.
Beat another game that I'm playing already, you see? So we need to focus on beating other stuff first. So if we can maybe beat Alan Wake 2 tomorrow, then so be it. Let's do it. Let's finish the game. And then that way, we can start new stuff next week, okay? So let's see. So that's it. Friday, Call of Duty on the first stream, and something on the late stream, but I'm not sure what. All right? Same thing like all week. It'll be a balance between the games I'm playing and Call of Duty, while trying to finish up some of those. And once we do finish up 1 to 2 of them, then we'll start Like a Dragon Gaiden and balance that with Call of Duty, and do other stuff, okay? Okay, so, there you go.
Hey, big ups to Branddude and all his viewers for joining the stream. So, hey, hello to Branddude and all his viewers, yeah. I noticed Branddude's been doing a few more streams lately. I actually caught, yesterday I caught a stream before I started my bingo, you know what I mean? So it's good to see Branddude being a bit more active with the streams as well. So welcome to Branddude's viewers, and I imagine Branddude as well might pop in at some point in time, although I also imagine he's just watched the stream himself. Keep in mind, Phil's playing the game now, so I struggle to imagine why. Well, Brandon's in the chat, but do you really want to watch Phil again? You just endured him. I imagine you endured him in like real live time, thinking what the fuck's going on. But yeah, by all means, welcome to the stream, and I hope you're all doing well.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my favorite segment, your favorite segment. And I heard this guy down the street, his name is like Jonesy, and he likes it too. It's time for DSP News. Heard Jonesy likes it. So what's going on in the news right now? A couple things. It would help if I opened the right screen. So, let's see here.
Boring.
I have 3 news stories for today. News story number 1.
Please tell me it's a good news story. Just say good news. Just say one's a good news story. Also, hold it, fuck on. Is this a potential? Damn. It's just, you know, the eyes. It still might make a good thumbnail. The eyes here. I mean, it's like it's not exactly the way I would have wanted it. You know, like that one was made, but yeah, it's like that. Fuck it, we'll try this one. This may not work too well because it's a wee bit blurry. You know, the head's moving a little bit, but still, we must try. You know, we can but try and see how it goes. So we have this one so far for this kind of face. Let's see how this one turns out. Jesus, it's weird, but it'll fucking do. It'll fucking do. Jesus Christ. as fuck. Anyway, on with the fucking show.
All right. PS4 and PS5 starting on November 13th. So 1 week, less than 1 week from today now.
And my YouTube's still being a bastard.
It would have been 1 week from yesterday. Starting November 13th, PS4, PS5 will no longer have X app integration. No longer will you be able to post screenshots, videos, or any content off of your console.
This is annoying as fuck. I'm going like fucking 144p. Fuck this dick.
Directly to X. You may not be aware of this.
I love how 144p doesn't want to fucking load either. The fuck is up with Chrome? I'm not blaming my internet. My internet's fine. I'm blaming Google Chrome for this shit.
But the Xbox already did this a month or two ago. All right? And you're wondering, why does this change? Why are they all doing this? It's because Elon Musk is a greedy idiot. He bought X and is running the entire fucking site into the ground. He started charging insane amounts of money for these businesses to integrate into the app. So they all said, well, then forget it. So first Microsoft got rid of it, and now I guess Sony's agreement is running out, and they're like, there's no way we're paying what he wants. So they're gone too. So basically the way I see it, I don't know. Like for me, when I got my PS4, originally
Come on, fuck. Right, hold on.
I thought that actually posting stuff on
that.
my Twitter would be interesting, and there was a few playthroughs where I was doing this regularly, where I would take a screen capture, a screenshot, and share it, and then people who weren't
I'm going to refresh the bastard thing again. We're 47 minutes behind. So refresh. Shut up, Phil. 47 minutes behind, or whatever. Here we go. And let's see how this fucking works out.
a screenshot and share it, and then people who weren't there on the live.
This is annoying. Why won't you play normally? I just fucking, I don't know, I need more RAM, I guess. Note to self, get more RAM, because Google eats all the fucking RAM. Just
Stream,
fucking play. Oh my god, what a fucking snort that
they
was.
would basically see it and be like, oh,
Jesus, this is ridiculous.
oh, that's cool. So this is what the playthrough's gonna look like. I can't wait to watch the videos later, right? But over the years, I really just kind of stopped caring
360p.
and never really did it regularly. It would be a rarity if I even would do like a screen capture like that or anything.
It doesn't want to play fucking smoothly for some fucking reason. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. But yeah, I mean, you get for some. I've closed a few tabs as well, and it's not really doing much. I don't want to get rid of the autos. I must maintain the autos. I'm not removing the autos. There's one thing I will not close, and that's the auto tab. We need the autos. You don't understand? We need them. They are a fucking one method of detoxing from following this fucking bullshit narrative. They calm us down. They soothe our souls. They're just good for you in general. But yeah, I mean, so I guess I can close that as well. Yeah, I'm close to it. So I've got 3 tabs open. I've got the author stream, I've got Phil stream, and I got this thing. Jesus, that fucking face. Hopefully, YouTube will behave itself now.
So no one really came to expect it. You know what I mean? If I did do it, it would be like a rarity. And I guess it's a good thing, because imagine if I had integrated this as part of my content, that every major playthrough I put out a bunch of screenshots and posts early on in the playthrough to advertise it and hype it. That would all be gone now. Okay?
You know the sad thing about this fucking shit is, it was perfectly fine earlier on. Earlier on, it's going perfectly fucking fine. It's moving, it's playing okay. All of a sudden, it's gone to hell. It can't even play at normal speed. This is normal speed 360 fucking p, and it's fucking dying. What the absolute fuck do I need to do? So yeah, I mean, will you behave yourself? Will you play normally? Will you just fucking play smoothly? Because I don't think we've got far to go. You're doing your little gaming news segment, and then you're going to fucking be doing all your contributions, which probably don't amount to much because fuck off. I don't know. But okay, let's. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. It keeps buffering. I'm sorry, the stream keeps buffering. No, not my stream, Phil's stream. I'm sorry that Phil's stream for me keeps buffering, so we can't watch it smoothly for you. There we go. That's the best way to phrase it.
Well, for what I'm going to understand, both
Fuck off. Like, I'm genuinely going to open a brand new fucking window, just for Phil's stream. Like literally, I'm going to open just a brand new window, and I'm going to like fucking. It'll be the only window open. It's a brand new window. I'm resetting the Chrome, so I'm just gonna fucking delete that shit. That's gone. That's gone. I'm trying my best if I can get rid of this.
Robbie,
Shut up, Phil. Shut up, Phil. We're 40 or fucking 5 minutes behind. 47, 48. Fuck off. 1 and 2. So give me a second, guys. As I'm trying to kind of work around this, and I'm thinking if I just get a brand new window open, hopefully it'll be fine. So there we go. And I'll just get this up as well. Let me go. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. There. Not bad. And there we go. And I think we're good to go now. Hopefully it'll fucking play smooth now and stop being a bastard. Fucking all these tech fucking issues just because I've fucking Google eating all my fucking RAM.
videos. It was a way to show off strategies. It was a way to show off tournament footage right away. Now, it's not just direct integration from your console to X like it used to be. Instead, now it's you have to export it to an app and juggle it from that app to X or whatever. Okay. So anyway, yeah, is it annoying? Some people are saying yes. For example, the fighting game community, they're like, wow, this really sucks for us because the integration, this whole last console gen, this has been the primary way that people who lab instantly will show something that they discovered to the internet. If they find a bug in a game, if they find an issue in a game, they immediately would put it onto X app, or it used to be Twitter, but now it's X app, and they would say, hey, everyone, look what I just discovered. Is this an issue? Is this a problem? Is this a bug? Is this a new strategy? And everyone would chime in on it. And it was a way to show off combo videos. It was a way to show off strategies. It was a way to show off tournament footage right away. And now basically that's going to be lost. But others are like, no, again, it's not lost. It's that the convenience is gone. The convenience factor is being removed because Elon bought the site and is running the businesses to the ground, and no one wants to use it anymore, and no one's going to pay this guy to use the site. So just a heads up. This next one is very interesting to me. Get this. Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. TikTok's $1 billion creator fund is shutting down. What does that mean? It means that all those TikTok creators literally will have no way to make money on TikToks anymore. Yes.
No, hold on, Phil. Are you going to celebrate this? Is Phil going to mock these TikTokers that can no longer fucking make money doing this fucking? Because can you imagine the irony of Phil fucking mocking these people trying to fucking live off social media like he does, and he'll mock them? Sure. So go on, Phil. We expect you to be a piece of shit about this. Go on, Phil. Mock them. Laugh at them.
So the TikTok fad is pretty much done.
The fad. Straight away is belittling it. The fad.
There's no incentive to make TikToks because no one will be able to get paid for their work ever again. The entire fund is going defunct. Now you might say, why? All right. Someone had an interesting take. This person's name is DB Fig Gaming. And they said, this is very expected. The truth is short form video just doesn't earn. Even YouTube Shorts are a loss leader for Google. This is why TikTok is encouraging videos longer than a minute now. They want to turn into YouTube 2.0 since advertisers pay 10 times more for a long form video than a short clip. Right? So, yeah, basically the fad of TikTok is going to go away because if people can't make money doing it, they're not going to do it. And that's what it was, is that they had this giant fund of money that would be divvied for those, who made TikToks that were popular. They would make a lot of money doing it. And now that's going away. So they're not going to bother with it anymore. They're not going to get ads on it anymore, nothing. And like people just said, it looks like TikTok is already pushing their users to make longer videos, which is hilarious because that's what YouTube already is. And YouTube for the last 2 years has been trying to push everyone to make shorts to copy TikTok. But if anything, we're learning the business model doesn't even work. So why was there a push to begin with? I hate to say it, this is YouTube always tries to jump on the bandwagon, and they always do it too late. And by the time they do it, the fad's already established somewhere else. And even though they try to get even a piece of the popularity or a piece of the pie, it doesn't matter. Now, what's been shown is that 2-3 years into this whole fad of quick videos, they don't do nothing. They're not making money, and they're not engaging for advertisers. Advertisers don't want to put an ad on a 10-second video. They want to put an ad on a 10-minute video, right? So the fad, it looks like, is going to end. If there's no more fund to pay TikTok creators, you're not going to see an overabundance of TikTok creators anymore, right? Okay, third and final news story for the day. Get this. Wait till you hear this one. Microsoft is partnering with In-World AI to develop Xbox tools that will allow developers to create AI-powered characters, stories, and quests. The multi-year partnership includes an AI-designed co-pilot system that Xbox developers can use to create detailed scripts, dialogue trees, quest lines, and more. So, if you're not aware, what that means is they're going to have a computer make games for them. I wish this was a joke. This is headline news that Microsoft has partnered with an AI company so that their AI will start making games for them. If ever there was a time for game devs to start unionizing, now would be the time. You're telling me, in an already cutthroat competitive industry, right, that now they're going to bring in computers to make games? Rather than talented humans. They're going to bring in computers to start doing this now, right? I mean, oh my god. I just cannot wait to start playing the first AI-generated video games, right? It's just going to be so much fun. I just can't, you know. Yikes. I don't know. To me, I'm very skeptical. AI, I'm sure, has good purposes. Being creative, I don't think is one of them. Right? Writing a unique story, something that's creative, something that's fun, something that's original, you need a human for that. You know, the power of imagination. AI doesn't even know what imagination is. It's just, it's copying what everyone else has done previous to it, right? So, yeah, I feel like this is bullshit. I really don't see at all how this is going to benefit the industry at large. I don't know why Microsoft thought this was a good idea to announce it and they started like touting it. Like, look at what we did. And it's like, do you not understand that this is actually makes you look worse? It totally does. It makes you look like a bunch of assholes. Like, if you think that AI is the solution to what's going on in the game industry right now, I don't think AI is it, champ. You know, I think you're a fucking moron. And the fact that people in charge at Microsoft think this is the right thing there, it's a huge misstep in my opinion. Obviously AI in the games industry will take away jobs from humans who need them. Already an industry where people are abused and overworked and mistreated, and now you're gonna have AI start doing all the work. It's like, I don't know about this, man. It certainly is an interesting take on Microsoft's part. Alright, let me blow my nose, and then we're gonna get shout-outs.
Go on, Phil. Have a good fucking blow. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That was a... There's only 3 news segments, but it's quite fucking rough. So he's laughing at TikTokers that can't fucking make money doing TikTok anymore. Okay, that's a fucking shame, but yeah, whatever. But, and he's fucking criticising Microsoft for implementing AI to try and improve things. You know, try and come up with cool ideas and shit. You still need people to do that, though. To fucking make it work.
Alright, guys, so... okay, so it's time for shoutouts.
At negative $100, don't you fucking dare try and bullshit your audience into fucking thinking that. Oh my god, he is actually trying to pretend that he's starting off at negative 100 when it's actually negative 50. Yes, he's still starting off at a deficit technically because he had $100 in chargebacks apparently, but it is not negative 100. If he's going to count that, he's got to count the overnight fucking tip as well, which is $50. Or perhaps he's about to count that now.
Against you guys, it's not your fault that I got $100 in chargebacks, okay? So I'm not going to be sitting here and be like, oh, we're not going to count this or that. No, we're not doing that, all right? But just keep that in mind. Because of these stupid chargebacks overnight, I'm literally starting at negative 100, okay? Okay, so the overnight tip that I received, which was very generous, was a $50 tip.
Well, there we go. He actually did include it after all. So there we go. You know, fair. Okay, fair. He's just basically fucking going, you know, starting from a blank slate, you know, and then he's counting it for so immediately he has half that overnight deficit. So now he's only negative 50 rather than negative 100.
Someone says, I want to send appreciation to my favorite YouTuber. I hope that you're doing well. Well, considering the entire segment I did on today's show about how I'm doing, I think you know about how I'm doing at this point if you've been watching and listening. So, there you go. No, I'm not doing well, quite honestly. There's a lot of stuff going on right now all at once. It's all very frustrating. It's starting to get to me. For sure, it's starting to get to me. And it's annoying. And I'm hoping that we can push through this. I'm hoping that we can have today and tomorrow be some great solid streaming days with support and engagement and stuff going well.
All he fucking needs, essentially, is one person to give him $100 today and $100 tomorrow, and that will satisfy him. Literally, that's all he needs. When his fucking whole entire business model is set up on whether if one person is feeling generous that particular fucking day, that is not a good business model, Phil. It is such a fragile business model.
I don't know how to do anything better than what I'm already doing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, I don't know. Phil thinks he's doing the absolute best he fucking can possibly. I don't know how to do anything better than it. Fuck off. Phil, how about you fucking stop wasting everyone's fucking time and talking about your own fucking pathetic fucking life? People don't come to
issues. Why? I'm trying to get it to reload right now. Man, it looks really bad. Like, it is being unresponsive today for some reason. Huh. Okay, so now can I do this? Let's test it. Did that just work? It did. Okay. So here's the thing. We're starting with $50 in tips, but we're actually starting at negative $50 because I lost $100 to chargeback. So I'll still celebrate. I'll still do the perks and everything for you guys, but understand that I'm not going to be too jovial about it, you know, because I've actually lost more than I've earned so far today. Okay.
So technically, Phil's channel is 100 times bigger than mine, and yet I for a far more successful day than him. Well, think about that then for a second there.
So thank you to the anonymous tipper for this $50 tip. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Now. Here we go. Immediately a moronic troll, so I ignore the moronic trolls. I received a $3 tip from Hotel Do. He says, I hear how things are going. I want to chip in. Hope the family's doing good. Have you thought about getting a little brother-sister cat for Jasper? We already talked about this. Jasper would hate that. Jasper is the kind of cat that he wants to be the center of attention all the time. And if we were to bring in another cat or a dog into the mix, he would be so jealous that he would essentially become upset, and he would start acting out. He'd be the kind of cat, he'd start pissing and shitting all over the house to mark his territory and say, no, this is my house, not yours. He'd probably start, you know, clawing and with his back feet and you know, basically, he would be very upset, okay? He would. And that's not what he wants. You know, that would be like, we know what kind of a cat he is, and it would be more of us doing it for us to be greedy, to have another pet, than to give him a happy life. So, you know, it is what it is. He doesn't want a brother or sister. He wants more attention from us. You know, so, you know, no, we're not doing that.
I could argue the point that because he's fucking always going to you for attention, which he's not fucking getting, then another pet to fucking play with and keep attention off you guys so they can fucking have another... If he has a little brother or sister to play with, that could help calm Jasper down. You know, how often do pets feel lonely because they have no other pet in the house to fucking just, you know, be with? I mean, I don't know how common it is. It's common in dogs, but I don't know how common it is in cats. So... I'm more used to dogs than cats, put it that way.
You know, how we thought about other pets we have, the problem is what other kind of pet can you get? You can't get a hamster, he's gonna, or a mouse, or a bird, or a fish, any of those things he's gonna think are prey for him. And it's gonna put him into a natural position where he wants to hunt, and that pet is in danger, you know what I'm saying, while he's thinking about this kind of thing. So, you know.
Bitch, please, you're in fucking danger around Jasper. How many times has Jasper made you fucking bleed? Does that mean that Phil, you know, that Jasper thinks of you as prey? Is that how little respect that Jasper shows Phil?
I don't know. I don't think we can do anything. I think Jasper is the kind of pet. He's just a one pet household. You know what I'm saying? That's just how he is. You know, and maybe one day long in the future, if we say goodbye to Jasper Kitty and we get some other pets or whatever, things could be very different. But right
Nah, fuck me. It's so annoying. Like hearing them talk about fucking pets. Yeah. Like Phil doesn't appreciate that fucking cat. Phil doesn't have any fucking love for that goddamn cat whatsoever fucking ever. Seeing him fucking, obviously we can go back to fucking shit like the failure to fucking get a blood test for him. He's constantly fucking thrown up on his bed and all that shit, you know what I mean, fucking Jasper, and Phil's like, you know, I could have got a blood test for him, but I'm still going to spend, you know, a stupid amount of money on a joystick for Street Fighter. You know, it's just, I don't know. I still miss my wee dog. My wee dog passed away recently, so I'm still missing him, you know what I mean, but yeah, seeing Phil basically just fucking say Jasper doesn't need that, Jasper doesn't want that. Phil has no idea what Jasper wants. He's not able to fucking feel empathy for fucking humans, so how the fuck can Phil feel empathy or know what a fucking cat wants? You know, he ignores fucking Jasper's needs all the fucking time. I genuinely think another cat would actually do Jasper good.
now, I think we're limited to having the one pet household, okay? Okay. Okay, so so that's what we got now. Yeah, you know what this is? This thing is not working. It looks to me like the site is completely screwed up. Yeah. Because, for example, I believe we just had, hold on.
Oh, here we go.
672 gifted a membership, correct? But I don't know who it went to. I can't see who it went to. And my queue is not working. It was working as of last night. And as of right now, it's not working. So I can't see, it's not tracking anything. So thank you 672 for gifting a membership. I don't know who it went to. And then thank you also Goldfish, I believe, popped their membership notification. And what did they say? They said, hey Phil, take it easy, looking forward to Alan Wake. Thank you, Goldfish. But yeah, my queue is not working. I told you. Something's up with the site. Like I just went to refresh the page and it ran insanely slowly. Like ridiculously slowly. Wow, I can't even... Oh my god, the site froze. Wow. What happened to this website? We might not even have animations today, because it looks like the site is freezing. Like they're...
So we are 2 more snorts away from a second free space, and we're 3 burps away from a free space as well. We still got a few more things to get ticked off in the card, but we're doing quite well for free spaces, so yeah, they could come in handy. They could be crucial today.
Entire business is fucked up. Yeah. Okay, another ad is run. All right, we're testing it. So this is ad number 3. The podcast has been running since 10:45 a.m. and now a 3rd ad is playing, people are saying. Okay. Oh yeah, there's no such thing as becoming a member and missing ads. That doesn't exist. I don't know what you thought that for. You got an Amazon ad? Okay. Yeah, so the site seems to be down today. The site that I use for my pop-up notifications and to track contributions, it's not even working. It's just sitting here and running like a slug and not even like working at all from what I can see. Here, I'll try it in a different browser. Yeah, it's not loading in the other browser. Wow, it is so slow. Huh. It did refresh in that browser, though. But it is running, like, real slow today. Yeah, look. Okay, I'm going to try totally refreshing it. Okay, I think I might have got it to work again here. Like, yikes. And add Monster Energy with a guy biking in the woods. Okay, interesting, I guess. All right. What's up, Jay? Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, hold on. That look you gave to the camera.
Ding, I guess.
Hold on. Why? Why? I love how when you pause and actually look at Phil's face, like, look how crooked those fucking glasses are. I know his head's at a slight fucking angle, but still, like, the head's always slightly at an angle. The head's like a wee slight angle at that, but the glasses are like fucking that kind of angle, a more diagonal fucking line. I need to take a screenshot of this shit. This might be tomorrow's thumbnail. Like the main fucking head. Oh, I forgot I fucking closed the fucking page for fucking thumbnails. Oh crap, I closed the page. It's okay, I'll be able to fucking salvage, I'm pretty sure. Let me... There we go. Fuck off. Jesus, man. Yeah, that's not bad.
All right. What's up, Jay? Good morning. How you doing? Okay. All right, so I guess see what happens. Right now, I can't really track YouTube site contributions because the site's not working right today. It looks like pop-ups will keep working, though. I just got pop-ups to work again for tips and stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay. The execution, why would I time you out for 10 minutes? Why would I do that, exactly?
It's been a strange fucking show, because Phil kind of ignored his usual begment to have a massive begging segment at the very start of the fucking show instead. Which means it didn't talk about members, it didn't talk about, it didn't go through his usual spiel of saying, well, you can gift memberships and all that shit if you feel. He's ignored all this shit that he usually talks about. He forewent all that talk to prioritise on his I'm a sad boy, I'm not well, give me money talk instead.
Okay. Yeah, some people got no ads. Again, it's a thing. It's a regional thing where some people get ads, some people won't get them. It's all dependent on various factors. So this automatic ad running thing, sometimes you guys will get ads, sometimes you won't. All right. So we're going to test it today. We're going to see what happens during the stream. And if you guys, again, find it annoying and intrusive or whatever, we could easily disable it. But I'm curious. Remember, I have it on conservative. So this stream's now been running for over an hour and a half, and it ran 3 ads. It must be every 30 minutes. Probably every 30 minutes it automatically runs an ad then. That's what it sounds like, right? Okay. Well, guys, I think it's time to end the show because we don't have time really for anything else today. And I got to use the bathroom. So I'll say thank you all for a great podcast. I hope now you kind of know where I'm coming from. I got it off my chest, what's happening with me. All right. Any suggestions? Always greatly appreciated. If you can support the streams today, by all means, please do. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully for a better day. Okay. I have to use the bathroom pretty bad, guys. So I'm going to go on a brief break here to do so. And then we're going to come back and start with Alan Wake. But in the meantime, let me get everything set up here. Okay. And I think it makes sense, since I have to go to the bathroom anyway, to take a brief ad break here. So let's do that. Let's take a brief ad break, and then I'll be back, and we'll jump into Alan Wake 2. Okay, everybody? All right, thanks. I'll be back in a minute.
Down the way.
A minute, I fucking right. 12:26 p.m. he was fucking left there. Let's see when he comes back. Let's fast forward like fucking crazy and see when he returns. 12:26 p.m. he left, and he returns at 12:39. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Okay, guys, I'm back, and we're gonna get started. Apologies, like nature called really, really bad. I was like, oh my god, I had to go to the bathroom like right away.
So he was 12:26, so he was 13. Back in a minute, turned into 13 goddamn fucking minutes. 13 minutes of him just. So he's played multiple ads during the fucking podcast itself, and then he left for another ad break. So he's already ran 4 ad breaks technically on his audience before he's even started gameplay.
But luckily, that's all done with now. Okay. I will say this again. It seems like for some reason, it looks like for some reason the whole tracking, the YouTube side tracking stuff is not working properly today. If anyone does a super chat or a membership or gift a membership, I'll do my best to stay on top of it and shout it out as best I can. But I don't really have appears to be a working queue to track it. It seems like the queue is broken today. Hopefully that'll fix itself. All right. I did receive a $2 tip from Dan the Man when I was in the bathroom. Thank you, Dan, for the $2 tip. I appreciate that. Let's see here. And I received a $25 tip from 1 Minute Man.
Oh my, $25 from 1 Minute Man. He's showing extra generous today. It's not just $20, it's $25. That means Phil Burnell is only $20 away from his precious hat goal, which of course will turn a very bad day into a good day.
Thank you very much to 1 Minute Man for a $25 tip today. I appreciate that very much. Let's play animation for you. There we go. And so, we're at $80 in tips today so far. And normally, obviously, this would be amazing. And I'd be like, wow, guys, thank you so very much, which I am. I'm grateful. But just so you guys know, because we talked about it on the podcast, I received $100 in chargebacks overnight. Someone back in September was using a fraudulent credit card to do tips over the course of about a week on my streams. And I got notifications that all of those tips were fraudulent overnight. And so, even though it says I have $80 in tips, and I'm obviously happy you guys are supporting today, I'm actually negative $20 today. I've actually lost $20 since I woke up this morning.
And that's like me fucking saying that before I started streaming, I went to the fucking shop to buy some groceries. So technically, even though I got some super chats and I got some tips today, I'm technically down some money because I had to buy some fucking cheese from Asda. It's like a big fucking deal, Phil. That's not the audience's fucking concern. Stop talking so much about goddamn money.
So there you go. So please, if you like the content today, please support it in some way, because I'm literally behind, despite the fact I'm going to still count it. I'm still going to do perks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be all negative about it. It's not your guys' fault that there was some scumbag 2 months ago who was using a stolen credit card to do fake tips on my stream, you know? But it is what it is. I got to live with the repercussions of that bullshit. So here we are, right? Yeah, I know. What an asshole. And who was it? I don't know, because it was some anonymous person who had actually been doing tipping. I want to say it was during Lies of P, but I could be wrong. I'm not exactly sure what playthrough it was. But there was someone who had been tipping, like I said, over the course of like a whole week. And it was like a $50 tip, a $10 tip, a $5 tip, a $10 tip. And it all added up. And it was over $100 of chargebacks, and they all hit overnight. Because apparently whoever really owns the credit card must have looked at their statement and said, what in the holy hell is this? You know, why do I have all these charges? And who pays for that? I do. You know, but that's the nature of the beast. This happens from time to time. This will never stop happening. People do this shit on the internet all the time. It's not nearly as bad today as it used to be years ago, but it still happens, and it just has to happen this week when already I'm having a slow week, right? That's the problem. When it rains, it pours, as they say, right? So it's life. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's get started. Hello, everyone.
He is now recording for YouTube, which is going to bring an end to this bingo. Phil snorted 42 times. That's 2 free spaces just on snorts alone, which is mental. I think that's the only free spaces we had, so I'm going to tick off the bottom 2 squares.
Burger.
There we go.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
So yeah, I'll tick off the bottom 2 squares for the 2 free spaces, but that still left us 4. Keep in mind, this was not a normal stream from Phil. This was a bizarre sort of session where he spent over half of the goddamn thing, more than half of it, having the heart-to-heart of his audience. He's a sad boy because he's not well, he's still recovering, and he's not got a lot of money, and he wants money because that makes him happy again. It was fucking pathetic. So yeah, I had a bad feeling that the bingo was going to be in danger because of Phil switching up and us like that, you know what I mean? But still, we ended up being 4 away in the end of the bingo stuff. And keep in mind, the device is saying double rollover. Bear in mind the prize fund right now is technically doubled until someone wins it. Yiggity Yiggy, or Yiggity Yig, I don't know how to say his fucking name. It's a weird name to say. It's a cool name to read, a fucking weird name to say. But he won the last bingo, and he told us to basically just reinvest it into the bingo. So keep in mind, look at the bottom left there of the screen. The full house is a $50 prize fund, and it will be until somebody wins it. And so there you go. And even if somebody wins it between now and like December, I still might do like a double prize fund at some point in December for Christmas, just because, you know. But we need to win first of all. We need to win the goddamn thing first of all. But let's go to live DSP and actually see how he's fucking doing since he started the stream. So he started gameplay at $80. He has gained $11 since then. So there you fucking go. He's sitting on 91 buckaroos. But let's go back to autos. Let's go to something more robust and meaningful. Where are they? Where are the little bastards? It's a beautiful day in Vancouver and I want to see some fucking otters. There's tons of them earlier on, for fuck's sake. I demand to see some otters right fucking now. Where the fuck did they all fucking go? There we go, there's one there at the fucking top. Must have heard me fucking bitching and whining in the morning. There we go. Guys, thank you very much for joining me for some DSP Bingo antics. Sadly we didn't get a full house today, but hey, as the saying goes, there's always tomorrow. So yeah, guys, so thank you very much for joining me. D-Dog, thank you very much to him for gifted memberships. I think there's 15 gifted memberships altogether. So congratulations to everyone who got membership, and yeah, big up to D-Dog for gifting those memberships. Thank you as well to Methbear for a tip earlier on about the horse that fucking threw himself off a cliff. And also thank you to people that super chatted earlier on as well, much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for some more robust DSP Bingo antics, but until then guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I'll try and find somebody to live redirect to. During the outro, I will live redirect somebody, the stream to someone's stream, because I'm sure somebody was streaming anyway, so I'll do a live redirect at the end as well. We'll see who's live. But guys, thank you very much, and I'm going to end how it always ends by playing Notorious P.I.G. contributions made by the excellently talented Pixar Animations. So until tomorrow, hope you all enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory.
gone. Just gone like that. In an instant.
Just you wait, Barrett Wells. It's gonna roll around again, you're gonna see if I can fix that typo. My bad. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. It's gonna come. Wait for it. And... oh, hurry the fuck up. There you are, double T. Sorry about that. Gonna live redirect. This is gonna live redirect people to Dark Days Mirror, so I'll see you guys in there.